yes, we working on that Etsy. I got glasses on because the glare of the screen when I have allergies is like too much. So I put these on, and it cuts down the glare. It hurts my eyes when I'm working on the computer. Mm. No, I'm not out in the sunshine. Okay, I'm in my bedroom. Okay, this is where I'm at. Okay, see that little sign over there? I need to make a fall sign. I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to put HTV on it or roll my engraver machine out on the driveway because I don't have a filter yet. There's no window in the garage because I used to filter it through the window before I moved here, and now I don't have a window, so I haven't used my engraver machine at all. So I want to engrave on it, so we might have to put our engrave machine. Hopefully, it's not too big. I don't think it's too big for the engrave machine. Oh, we'll see. But I want to engrave on it for my fall door sign. I got it from Michael's. Or I just put paint it and do HTV. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. That's why I'm sitting in that chair over there because we don't know what we gonna do with it yet. So, anyways, what's up, y'all? Good afternoon. Is it afternoon or morning? What time is it? Oh yeah, it is afternoon. 12:44. Hmm. I just came on because I was doing some stuff online, and I said, when I do stuff online, I like to talk to people. I've actually found something that's going to be good for our SE listings. So I came on to talk about that. Anything I talk about, the links are in the description. Anything I talk about, the links are in the description. So be my guest. This one I'm going to talk about, it doesn't have no affiliates, nothing. I just put the link in there so y'all can find it. But it's called Insight Factory. Okay. And I don't know how I found this, but I was on my tablet and it was on my Chrome. And I was like, I don't remember watching a YouTube video on it or clicking it or anything. So I don't know how it must have been an ad or something that popped up on it got on my Chrome on my tablet. But thank goodness because this is good. And I think it's from the people over the pond. Every time I find software that's not from the United States, that's from over in Europe, it be the best stuff. Okay, I love this. It's a simplified website. It's not like it's flashy and all that. But see, the flashy stuff is the stuff that work. Remember that. The non-flashy stuff is the stuff that work. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh God. So we might trade our Aurora in for this. We're thinking about it. But they let you do some free stuff, but they are having some money off the full access. I mean for a year. So I'm thinking about, instead of paying Aurora monthly, I say Aurora, what's the name of this thing? Aurora, what's the name of it? It's called Allura, and I pay them monthly to get the SEO and the tags and all that stuff that I need for my. But this thing right here, it does a little bit more stuff. It might not look fancy, but it's pretty good. So we connected our Etsy store. That's my Etsy store, Boss Lady Merch. Well, merchandise on there. I am Boss Lady Merch, but Boss Lady Merchandise is the only name I can get on Etsy. So anyway, so that's why I say it's Boss Lady Merchandise. It's on Etsy. So these are a couple of listings I just put up. This one need to be updated because I had just updated it, but it hasn't found its way over here. It takes a little while for stuff to update from Etsy because I think Etsy takes a while to put your stuff into the system. Because when I put this up this morning, it took a while before I was able to see it over here. So that's Etsy taking their time. So that's why you don't have no views when you first put stuff up because Etsy be taking their time. And then another thing about Etsy, just make sure you keep on pushing 30 to 80 days. I mean, 30 to 90 days. I mean, not 30, 90, 60 to 90 days because you don't fully get in the algorithm. That's how long it takes. It's 8 million sellers on Etsy. Okay, so you got to stay with it. You can't give up. You got to keep cranking, okay, for at least 90 days. So if you start now, then your 90 days be like November before Christmas, and you get to do some Christmas stuff, okay? so, so, yeah, so you might as well start them 90 days now. But I know a lot of people probably had Etsy, so have I, and didn't sell nothing, and they couldn't hang them 90 days. You got to hang the 90 days because it's 8 million sellers, but it's 80 million buyers. Okay, so that's just a small percentage of what the buyers are on Etsy. And a lot of the sellers buy stuff. I buy stuff on Etsy all the time. So when you say, oh, it's oversaturated, too many people doing it, that's you. Because I done made 8 sales on my clipboard and I only started last week. Okay, that's you. Okay. So I just made a sale this morning and we ain't even nowhere near the 90 days yet. So it's slowly trickling in. We going to get in the algorithm. Okay. But I use tools too to get my keywords and stuff like that. I do research on, I've been trying to get the bot to work. I don't know how to explain the bot, but I can run over to ChatGPT so yeah, I can see that. I mean, it worked yesterday. It gave me 5 good things, so we good. But you got to be on ChatGPT and you got to put a / and you see agent mode. You got to be, and it tell you like I got 15 more left, and more be available after August 24th. So we ain't doing that much, but I'm in agent mode now. That agent mode is not a prompt, it's a task. So you got to ask it a task. Like see these examples. Find rally homes under 800,000 from realtor.com. That's a task. Find best value San Francisco tickets in August on StubHub. That's a task. You got to ask it a task. It's not a prompt. I'll say, don't get it twisted. Anyway, I'm gonna get my task off of my notepad. So this is my task for Etsy that I made, and I'm pulling the task. Oh, is that the long task? I want the short one of condensed because I condensed it. I had ChatGPT condense it because it was so long. Okay, so this is the condense. I think it's a couple of things in here I had to change. Or did I change it already? I gotta look. I might not have changed it. I might have. Okay, let's go back. And we're gonna put this whole task in here. This is a task for the search of stuff that has in the cart. Right here where it says search Etsy.com, search fall clip art. So you can change anything you want to change right in here. This is where you change it at. I'm gonna put search Halloween witches clip art. So I'm gonna have it search that kind of clip art. So whatever you wanted to search for, when you get this y'all better give me a subscribe for this information. Damn it. I'm stuck at 800 and something subscribers. What am I stuck on? 8. Let me look. I'm stuck at 887. I'm just trying to get the 1K. Can a biatch get the 1K? You gonna let me get the 1K? Okay. Anyway, so basically, I'm just trying to get the 1K because I'm tired of being stuck right there. So for this information, y'all better, okay? Y'all better give me a daggone subscribe because I be pumping out some good information because I am the queen of finding crap. Okay. I always find crap. And I found this. To make ChatGPT agent search through Etsy for me. So I ain't gotta do it. Okay. This deserves a subscribe for this information. I'm going to give you the information for FREE free. Okay, so damn. Give a girl a free subscribe and a like and a comment. Okay, for this information. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy it into the comments into YouTube because I can't, I might have to copy into the thing. So y'all ain't gotta sit here and copy it. Okay. And keep pausing the video. Well, let me write that down. Okay. I'm gonna copy the whole thing and put it into the comments once I get off this video. But anyway, and then y'all can copy it, but give me a subscribe for this information because this is some ball smooth information, because I am Boss Lady merch. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all better, okay, for this one. Okay, so right here where it says quick checklist, Etsy fall clip art data collection, search Etsy.com, search Halloween witches clip art. So you can put this, whatever you searching for, just put it in between these two things. Okay. That's where you make your change at. Wherever you're going to do. When I give it to y'all, it's going to be whatever I put in there. But when y'all get it, y'all just change to what you looking for. Okay. Filter, all filters, seller, star sellers, item type, digital items. We're only looking for a clipboard, digital item, show results, URL tweak, change star seller true to best seller true. The bot will go into the URL and make that change, okay? And then it will go sort by the newest, and then it will open listings, look for in the cart greater than 10. Now, if you want it to be higher or lower, then you got to change to greater than 10. Maybe you want greater than 5, okay? Maybe you want that. So, or you don't, you want greater than 20. Okay, so you change it, but that's changeable. That's the greater than sign. So make sure you leave that in there. Okay, so I know some of y'all didn't make it through math, but that's the greater than sign. Qualify. Keep only listings with greater than 10 in the cart. That's what I wanted to keep. Now, if you want to add like on demand, you can put that in the task. I didn't put the on demand. I mean, in demand. I think it says in demand when they have it in demand and so many sold. You can add that to the task if you want to add it. I'm just looking for the card stuff. So you just make another number and add what you want to add. Collect 5. Okay, because I want to, don't be trying to do a large quantity because this thing will take all day. And then it bring back a lot of dead links and stuff. Keep it low. 5 is enough at a time. Okay. So 5. Okay. Repeat until you have 5 qualified listings. Okay. And then it says batch send. Send results in batches, exact in cart numbers only. Table format. Product. So this is going to be the Excel sheet it's making me. Product name, in cart, link, theme style, price, seller, clickable. The seller's name is clickable. Date added. Product name. Oh, you know what? I should have put clickable on that because when they gave me one yesterday, um, it got on my nerves the way it put it. So I'm gonna put clickable right there. So we're gonna fix that. So we're gonna put clickable. In cart number, link, thing. Okay. Seller. Okay. And trend score, thumbnail, commercial license tag. Now this is whether people let you sell their product. You'd be amazed. Some people don't want you to sell their product on Etsy. They just want you to buy it. So you need that line in there, commercial license tag. So it'll tell you whether it's commercial, yes, or commercial, no. It's going to be on your Excel sheet. So you got the tag, the commercial license tag, the category, and the path. So you're going to have that. Highlight, bold plus new tag for 7 days old, color code new ones. Mark top 5 fastest growing, mark under $5, gold highlighted, premium winners $10 and high in the cards. US focus, separate US sellers into own tab. Okay, summary report include. So I made it do a summary report, and then they have the final delivery is in XSLX. I don't do CSV, but you can add CSV. You could say and CSV if that's what you want. But I like it because they put it in this, and when I download it, it goes right to Canva and opens up. So it's saved in Canva. I love it. So that's why I use it. So now we just gonna say this arrow, we're gonna hit it and it's thinking. So I wanted to do this first so it can go ahead and do its thing while we doing something else. So it says, understood. I begin searching Etsy for Halloween witches clip art using the specified filters. Tweak the URL. So it's just saying what I said. And here go the live screen of it doing it. So it's connecting. It doesn't sign in. It's just connecting to the Etsy because you can see Etsy without signing in. So it doesn't sign in, and see how I put the Halloween witches clip art up in the search bar. Now it's going to push the search and find the search. Everything that's in the task. See, they found all the witches. So I'm looking for what's people got stuff in the cart. That means people are buying it. So this is what I'm looking for so I can do my reduplication of the listings. Okay, make my own version of the listing picture and all that stuff with my AI. So this is the reason we're doing this. So I deserve a what you call it? Subscribe for this information. So you see it's doing, it's getting ready to push the digital download. It's getting ready to do it because it's in the direction. See, I choose the digital download. So it's in the task directions. It's doing a task. So now it's digital download. Now it's going to pick the star seller. I think that's star seller right there. Yeah, star seller, and then it goes, and then the URL comes up. So now they got to go tweak the URL. The URL got to be tweaked from star seller to best star seller. So it goes in and tweak the URL. See, this where it goes. See, it says star seller true, and they changed it to best star seller true. So this is where they do the little tweak at. So they doing the tweak. So that means we only getting the star seller stuff coming up. And then it's going to sort by the newest, the relevancy chart. It's going to pick newest over here. And that's in the task. So that's the task we told it to do. And that's in the task. Okay. Give a girl a subscribe for this. Yeah. Give a girl a subscribe for this. Because come on now. Y'all got to give a girl a subscribe for this info. Okay? And nobody talking about. Because they don't know do these squat. Your girl know everything. I'm telling y'all, I am like the knowledge being of everything. I can find stuff. I mean, stuff just fall in my lap. I'm like, see, I can't see. Look, that's a 20 in the cart. That's going to be on my list. This is what I wanted to search for. Anything above 10. So that one say 20 in the cart. So that they're going to put that on the list. We found one. Check. We're only looking for 5. 5 at a time, 5 at a time. So it's faster if you do 5, and then they're gonna give you a lot of dead links. Because I think Etsy don't delete stuff. Because when I do a higher number, I got like a lot of dead links, but because I think they don't. I can recreate that, and people buying it, I can recreate that. Yes, we can. It can be a recreation in my own version, but I'm only want to sell what people like. Okay, this is why I sold 8 clip arts already, and I just started because I'm only selling what people like. Okay, so that's the key to it all. Sell what people like. So we're gonna watch this for a little bit. Let's see what else it get. Let me see. So we got one. We got one. We found one. So what it does is gonna give me the store name. It's gonna give me. I even got on there where it gets you like a thumbnail of the image on the spreadsheet, so you can see the images without having to click over. You can see what they are. So the spreadsheet, look, my task, I had to tweak it. It took me a couple of days. First, I had like the directional, but it kept giving me dead links. And I said, I'm gonna have to and give me 20 views instead of just the in the cart. So I said, we got to do some tweaking to this task. So I did a little tweaking. Oh, we found another one. 16 in the cart. Is that 16? Oh, that's 10. I can't see. That's why I got glasses on. What is that? 16? Okay. Because we said greater than 10. That's what we're looking for. Greater than 10. That's what I'm looking for. You could have it greater than 5 or greater than 2, whatever you want to do. You can tweak the task. I'm just giving you the basic language of the task. You can tweak it the way you want to tweak it. You can add lines to it if you want to add lines to it. You can do what you want. I'm just giving you the blueprint of the task, okay? Like I said, I'm gonna put the task in the comments on this video because I think that's the only place I could put it. Once I can copy it, once I finish this live, I put it in. But yeah, so you don't have to stop the video just to pause it to copy stuff. You can just copy and paste. But remember, you tweak the task to what you looking for. I'm looking for Halloween witches because that's what people buying right now, Halloween clip art. So I'm into Halloween, well, back to school, Halloween, and um and football probably. I haven't done football yet. But you do what's in season, and that's what's in season right now. We probably won't start Christmas clip art till September. Then we probably start Thanksgiving, Christmas, some more fall. So basically, right now I'm just doing fall and Halloween clip art. And then I got some other clip art I do, like black women clip art and stuff like that. So, and I have sold like 5 black women clip arts. Yeah, so very popular. Oh, we found another one. 20 in the cart. Yeah. And see, I be selling my stuff for $1.75. They got $2.75. See, I haven't raised my price yet because I'm keeping my stuff where it's lower so I can get to bestsellers. See, these people are already on bestsellers, so star seller and stuff. So they can raise their prices because I will raise my prices once I get to bestseller. Shoot, when I get to star seller or something. But right now I keep mine like around $1.75. But I put it in the listing as $3.50. Then I put it on sale for 50% off. So it makes it $1.75. So that's the way I do mine. So yeah. So I keep it at $1.75. Because we ain't gonna go higher than that. Not right now. We knew. We knew it this, okay? So, yes, I don't read ebooks. I self-taught myself how to. The reason I discovered that clip art was the thing because I was doing my own shirts that I do in my crafting, and I was on Etsy, and I was like doing some research, and I kept saying, how these people making 5 and 6 figures on clip art? I didn't know it was a thing. And I know I use AI, and I'm like, it's AI. Okay, whatever. So anyway, I said, let me open up me a clip art Etsy then. Shoot. I took all them things I was selling off the shirts and stuff, and I just turned my whole Etsy into clip art because obviously you can sell something for $1 and some change. Okay, you probably get the bestseller faster. Wait till you get the bestseller before you try to sell anything else. Just do that. Oh, that ghost is cute, but that one ain't on. I know y'all ain't picking that one up because that don't have no cart thing on it. I don't see that. I skipped the first thing because it doesn't have any carts. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have any carts in there. We don't see it. So this can take like 20 minutes, 30, because it's clicking on the listings. It's looking for the in the cart that it's in the instructions what it's looking for. So it knows what it's looking for. So it says it right here. It's looking for greater than 10 in the carts. Collect 5. Repeat until you have 5 qualified. So it's going to keep going until it gets 5. So that's why I say it could take 20, 30 minutes because it got to click on listings for it can find the 5. Okay, so this is another one, 20 in the cart. It's a whole Wicked bundle. Wow. So people like that. I made a Wicked one with green and pink witches. I just did green and pink witches. Yep. But see, a lot of people, some people do these bundles like 100 design. I ain't got time for that. We doing one or we do a bundle of 10. Shoot, we ain't got time for no hundreds. They can have it. And plus, sometimes I don't like downloading bundles because I don't want all them images on my computer. So a lot of people don't like the download bundles. I don't like the download button. I don't want all the images on my computer. So I do a lot of singles, and then the bundles I do is 10. I should have told it don't pick up bundles. Damn it, I didn't put that in the task, and I think it's picking up some bundles. I should have told it nope, no bundles. But we can add that to the task line for next time. You can tell what you wanted to tell it. Okay, so I can tell it don't give me bundles. And see, it would see it. You see the keyword over here, bundles. I could say don't find no bundles because they probably put that on there. Hope not, but because I just want singles. I don't want no bundles. So it's going to keep going. See this ghost right here holding a can. Simple graphic. $1.99 and they got 20 in the cart. I can make that. Put that on my sheet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I said greater than 10. So it should have put it on there. Because greater than 10 means it could be 20. It's greater than 10. So hopefully it understands that part. Okay, and put that on there. But yeah, so this could take a while. So we're gonna go talk about why this is doing this thing. We're gonna go talk about another thing that you could use. And I didn't put this one on my damn description either. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I did. We're gonna talk about this thing what I got here called Insight Factory app, which I came upon. So this is one of my listings that I put up with this pumpkin on the shirt. Well, it's for the digital file, but I usually put mock-ups on my stuff so they can see what it look like on a shirt. So there. So this could tell me like it could do an overview of that particular item and see where it says doing magic. So what it's doing is giving an overview of the listing. Is it, it would tell you, see they have price analysis over here, SEO tags and thumbnail analysis where your thumbnail is good. It tells you whether your image is well lit and And you know, they can tell you whether it's too, I don't think it's too small. How big you want me to do? But made it bigger, her face wouldn't be on it. Yeah, it'd be her, just the shirt, not her body. That's what they talk about cropping. So whatever. And then title redundancy. It says the title, Hello Fall PNG Pumpkin, does not have any redundant words. Okay. Tag redundancy issue. You only have one tag. I know I gotta get some tags. You're missing 12 tags. Yeah. Because I didn't do it yet. I put it on, but I didn't fix the title, description, and all that stuff yet. So you see all this, it say I don't have a video on there, which I can make a video. I know how to do that. So we can do that too. But if I wanted to put a video on there. But then I can click like SEO tags and titles right here. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. I don't know how many free you can do. So because I did one this morning, so I don't even know if it's only one free before you pay or whatever. Because I haven't paid for it yet. Because I'm still trying to see. Okay. All right. Yeah. What I'm doing right here. Oh, here it is. The title suggestions. So it gives like 5 title suggestions. And it says Autumn Digital Product, Fall Pumpkin PNG, Thanksgiving Clip Art, Halloween Bundle, Best Selling Every Day, BNG, Whole Shop. This one say Whole Shop PNG. I don't know what the whole shop is about. Best digital product PNG, fall pumpkin design, Halloween PNG. This is look like a good one, but they all got that whole shop thing on it. What is that? That's a keyword. Okay. Everyday PNG, fall pumpkin, autumn product, Halloween, Thanksgiving, bestseller, whole shop, bundle access. Now we ain't got no whole shop, so we would take that off. I can use the rest of them, but I would take them all. You know, I wouldn't put the whole shop on there because I ain't doing no whole shop. But they have a little thing you can copy it. I guess it worked because I was on my let me go to the edit on here. I was on my tablet and I couldn't get it to work on my tablet. Let's see if it worked. Oh, it worked. But I would get that whole this part off. Take that last line off of there. I would. I would leave that. I know I ain't got no pictures. I don't have no pictures. Matter of fact, I need to put some on here because I got some placement pictures I put on. These are like directional things I put on all my clip arts, and that takes up space where I don't need a picture. So it takes up space for the clip art. So we just gonna leave it like that. And then and this is the description. Let me see what they said. Did they give me a description over here? Oh, we just did the titles. Oh, here go the tags. Let me take these tags. So we just gonna copy these tags that they gave me. Usually I use my ALURA, but I'm just trying out this software and see if I want to replace ALURA with this software. I don't know, because ALURA button's right here on Etsy. You know, it's more convenient. So I don't know if I want to, but I'm just gonna try it out and see how I do. So we just gonna do paste and then add, and then that's all my tags. And then as far as the description goes, did they give me a description over here? They give me tags and a title. Oh, did I just hit tags and title? Customize your tag, compress tags, regular thing. Title, tags. They didn't give me no description. They don't have description on here. Well, definitely ain't getting rid of ALURA because I need my description. You know, ALURA gives me this ALURA gives me my descriptions where I don't have to write them. So description box, all I gotta do is hit this button right here, and then I have my descriptions. I usually don't put nothing in that box because it picks up off of the title, the description. So that's, see how I put in there. Some of the keywords is in the title, so you don't have to put nothing in there. Just let it rip. Just let it rip and roll. So now that I see that maybe I gotta, maybe to get to the title, I have to sign up for it. But I still like ALURA's convenience because it's right here on Etsy. And this one I would have to copy, bring it over, that kind of stuff. So I don't know about that. We could put some more pictures on here though. Or we just gonna let it go. I don't know. I mean, you can see what the image is. Ooh, we got an error right here. Now we really got to go back in Canva and pull the picture out. Lord. Hold on. Let me go to Canva. What? How did I get on there? Didn't even see that. Now this is a popular one that's going around. Everybody like Goose for some reason. So I had the AI make me this image because this is one I seen that selling. So I asked it to do the same thing and put this goose on the loose in the middle, and that looked cute. It came out. Shoot, it's good. It's good enough. Those are my samples of it. You know, AI. Thank you, AI. Where is my where did I put it? I'm trying to find out where I put it. Ain't nothing in here, is it? No, that's that cat that I was messing around with. And the tiger. And that's the tiger. It's not down there. But where is it? Yeah. I don't know where it is. Those are my bats. These are my black girls. I'm trying to figure out which one is on. Did I put it on? That's my other black girls. That's my frogs. I put it somewhere, but I don't know where. Like, where did I put it? I know it's in Canva somewhere, but I don't know where. Where? Let me see if I got it on the uploads. Hold on, let me pull this up. Cause I just can't find it. Okay. Where's that pumpkin at? Oh, here it is over here. I just gonna have to make me some shirts or something. Yeah. Let me see. I got this white shirt in here. It's one shirt. I just have to redo that one because I'm gonna do another shirt. Let's do the green so I can have more pictures. more pictures. And I'm gonna show you something. I can take this and change the color of the shirt to whatever color I want in ChatGPT. That's another little trick I do. If I have one mock-up picture and I want the shirt in another color, then I can just have ChatGPT. Actually, let me pull up another ChatGPT. I can actually have it change the shirt color for me. So this is a simple thing. You tell it in the prompt, and it will change the color of the shirt. And actually, if I make the picture in ChatGPT, I can tell it to put it on a sweatshirt. So you can do it that way too. So it's like two ways you can do it. You say put it on a sweatshirt, or you know. So I'm gonna take the beige girl. Okay, so I'm gonna say, make her sweatshirt orange. Orange for Halloween. Okay. So I just tell her to make her sweatshirt orange. Just a simple thing I said. And so you can actually take a mock up and change the color of their shirt. You can. Give me a subscribe for this information. Give me a subscribe. Boss Lady Merch need to be at 1K subscribers. Give me a subscribe for this information. Damn, I be coming with it. Because I'm the AI queen. I was on AI before ChatGPT. But I was using this software called Simplify. And Simplify was out before ChatGPT. So everybody thought ChatGPT was new. I was like, I ain't new. Because Simplify was out of Europe. And Europe was already using AI. Because America just slow. Most of my good software comes out of Europe. Okay. That's where it comes from. I So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for the same model, but she's gonna have on an orange shirt now. She's not gonna have on a beige shirt. I need to download that beige shirt though and put it back on. Oh, you know what? I know what it is on Canva. I know exactly where it's at. But look, now she's gonna have on an orange shirt. You see the orange coming up? You see it? You see it? Give me a subscribe for this information. Boom. See that? Now she got an orange shirt, and I'm going to use her in a mock-up. I'm just going to download the beads because I don't feel like looking for it. So we're just going to download it. I can't download it because it's up there. I know where it is on Canva. It's in my mock-up folder, which I need to be keeping my mock-ups in my mock-up folder. I do because I be making stuff and don't put it in my mock-up folder. And which I need to put in my mock-up folder. So there she is, orange. And I do have a mock-up folder, so like I can just throw her in the folder, in the mock-up folder. Let me throw her in there. That way I know where she is. Mock-up. And I don't think the green one was in my mock-up folder. I think it was on the uploads. Did I get that off of uploads? I think. Or did I get that off of mockup? I think I got that off of mockup. I don't think this one is in my. Let me put this in my mockup folder. Mockup folder. Throw it in there. They go to green right there. Mockup folder. And that keeps stuff organized. Like I keep all my mockups in the mockup folder. So then when I be looking for mockups, I just come over here and get mockups. So now that we have two more mockups, I do want the beige one too. So let me get her. And we got three more mockups. Let me get the beige one because I know it's in the mockup folder. I know where that one is. Because that was the original before I changed colors. Was the beige. And she's on the bottom of my mockup folder. Yep. So these are all mockups that I made for mockups of my t-shirts. Yep. Yep. There she is. Mockup girl. And was this in a white or was that in a, what color is that? Oh, that's like a beige. We'll keep her. And then I take the Christmas backgrounds off. The Christmas backgrounds. I can put other backgrounds on, but or leave them white. Don't matter. But yeah, so now we got more pumpkin ones to put on that listing. So we can have some more pictures on here. So we got all our mock-ups and then go to the picture. And remove the background off of it. And here we go. And that's the art that we selling right there. That's the one. That's the one. Let me just copy this. I can just copy it on down. Paste. And paste. and paste. And I made this pumpkin in AI. I didn't make it on Canva. I put the work text on it in Canva, but I made it in AI. So there you go. And we have this. So you can see what the shirt look like on different color shirts. So the people that get it for shirts, they can actually see what it look like on shirts. So it's a good idea to put them on mock-ups like these. I put them on mock-ups. I gave all those backgrounds. Let me get his background so it won't look so plain. Let me give him backgrounds here. Backgrounds. I got backgrounds. And I got backgrounds. Um, Let me do the pumpkin one. The pumpkin background. That's good. All right. Everybody got a background. Ready to go. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let me download 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Download. All right, so now we're gonna put that on there because we are. And let's go check on our see if we still doing the task. See, I only asked for 5 and it's still doing something. See, that's why I told you don't do no big number. Just do 5. 5 is good because you see it's still going. It's still looking for stuff. It still haven't found 5. Okay. And that definitely ain't one because they ain't got no in the card on that one. So what it's doing is clicking listings to see because they can't see it on that page. You got to click into it to see. So it just goes through the pages. And that's why it could take 30 minutes. It could take 45 minutes. It could take an hour. But you can do other stuff while it's running. It's running and it's running. So I just let it keep running. Then if you don't have time to wait and you like just tell it to give you what it has and it will give you what it has. You can do that. But I'm only doing 5, so I can wait and see if it finds 5. Let's see. Where was we? Oh, back over here. Now I'm gonna go back and edit this. Let me go back and edit and add these pictures. And that's what we're gonna do. First, I gotta unzip them. Unzip, unzip, unzip. And then I bring my screen back up because we only drag and drop. So I'm gonna move the screen over so I can drag and drop. It makes your life easier to drag and drop. Oops, I didn't get them all. And I hate stuff that don't have drag and drop. I'm like, Lord, it's 2025. Why you ain't got drag and drop? See? And then I have to go in the files looking for it and all that stuff. This is why we like drag and drop. This is just why. And they going in now. So we got more pictures. More pictures. Oh, I ain't even put this one because that's a duplicate of the other one again. But we got more pictures and stuff. And I'm trying to see. I think the beige one looks good as the primary picture. So I'm gonna put the beige one up as a primary picture. And that's it. And then our file is in this download right here. And they get it. So all they gotta do is like click the download when they buy it, it opens up the PDF and the PDF opens up to a file. If it's more than one, then it open up to a zip file. But if it's more than one thing in there, I had more than one thing on there. I just had pictures in here as an example, plus that. So that was just pictures of what you can do with it. So that was all. So there you go. Boom. The listing is ready. So we just publish changes, and the listing is up. It is up. And see, all the stuff I put up this morning, they still don't have visitors because I think Etsy takes like half the day before stuff get moving, whatever, before stuff get moving. And this is the one I made a sell on this morning. This one right here. My little fly girls that I made. I call them fly girls because they had capes on them. And I made that in Artistry. Did y'all see that software? That's on my list in the description. If you can't afford none of these AIs that don't give you free credits or whatever, but it's so many AIs, you can switch around and still be free. Okay, it's just a lot of AIs. Okay, so but every AI ain't the same. Okay, it's not. Okay, it all some of them do different things. Okay, so I do have a book on PayHip. If you go to PayHip, it's in the description. And go to Boss Lady Merch. It is a book on here. They got 3,000 prompts in it. I got two. I got this one, but then this is the one with 3,000 over here. It's $10. Get it. It's 3,000 damn prompts that you can tweak. You don't have to, you can tweak the prompts. Long as you, because a lot of, it's so many art styles that you don't even know the art styles. So these prompts help me. I use it all the time. It's Google. Let me go to Google. Google Docs. That's where I keep it at. Let me go to Google Docs and pull my version, my one up with the 3,000 prompts. Hold on. Let me pull it in. Come on. Pull up. What up? You might see some blank pages at the beginning because I had deleted some old stuff because I made this early last year and I was just using Leonardo AI then. But now there's so many AIs, it's like you use whatever AI you want to use. So you might see a couple of blank pages up there before you get to it. Just scroll on down. But it's like we got some anime in here, some kawaii style animals that you can do. Um, like these teeny ladybugs in the background. Then these were all 4 t-shirt designs. That's why they say t-shirt design graphics on there. If you need to take that word t-shirt out, take it out because some of the AIs be like, I did not say give me a t-shirt. Some of them are kooky. Some of them they understand, but some of them are kooky. So you can just tweak it to what you want. If you want to add something else in there, you can tweak it. You can tweak every prompt. So let's say I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. Oh, they still over here. Let me go to my other one. And then I say, usually I get a new chat when I do new stuff because ChatGPT tends to pick up stuff. So we want a new chat. So we're gonna put that in. Tiny ladybug, vibrant pop art, sunny garden spotlight. I'm gonna take the t-shirt design graphics off. Okay. Vibrant pop art, sunny garden spotlight, vector, contour, black background. I'm gonna say you could do a flat background, but I'm gonna change it to transparent so it can be transparent already. Transparent background. And then I do this 300 DPI, and I always put the pixels too. Sometimes 3,000. That's what I use on it. That's what I use on some pixels for shirts need. Some people use larger size, but 3,000 by 3,000. I do shirts. That's fine. 3,000 by 3,000 pixels is fine. I don't know why they use them pixels that's like 5,400 and stuff. And then sometimes when you do stuff, they say your thing is too large. You can't do it. So I try to stay in that realm for the sunny garden. Okay, we're gonna say what kind of roses. We want some with roses and Daffodil. I don't even know how to spell daffodil, so I don't even know why I picked that word. How the hell you spell daffodil? Let's say roses and sunflowers. Let's say sunflowers. Yeah. I'll make the print have a what you call that spray? What you call that spotlight? I mean, not spotlight. What is that background? Ink blot background. A colorful, no, a pastel color ink splatter. I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see if it knows what I'm saying. Because I don't know what I'm saying. We gonna see. They gonna make the prompt now. Okay, the prompt is gonna be a teeny ladybug in vibrant pop color style, sitting in a sunny garden filled with blooming roses and tall sunflowers. The background features a soft pastel color ink splatter spotlight effect, giving it an artsy pop. Vector illustration with clean contour lines, transparent background. All right, let me know if you want to add any playful elements to make it more whimsical. Yeah, add some butterflies, and what else I did? Dragonflies and and hummingbird. I don't know what else is in the garden. I don't know. Okay, let's do that. And it's going to give me another prompt. It's going to add that in. Okay. Okay, colorful hummingbird in flight, surrounded by pastel butterflies, shimmering dragonflies. All right. It said, let me know if you want to add glitter text and more garden critters. See, the one thing about ChatGPT, they will ask you 50 million questions to make your image better. So, hey, they suggesting stuff. Hey, take them up on a suggestion. Do you want to add glitter text? Now, if I want to add text, I really don't have a text. I need some kind of garden vibe. So I'm gonna open up another ChatGPT real quick. And I'm gonna ask it, give me some garden quotes. Okay, I need some garden quotes because I don't know what to put on there. So let's see what they got. Bloom where you are planted. I like that. See, I like the first one that came up out of the 10. Okay, so we can go with um in a world full of weeds, be a wildflower. I like that one. Hey, so we sure got some weeds in this world. And it's on Pennsylvania Avenue. Let me say, let me stop. I'm so funny. Anyway, so let's go over here and we're going to say glitter text with this quote. Okay, and I'm going to put that in. All right, and let's see. It's going to write me another prompt. Okay, a teeny ladybug in vibrant pop art, stunning, blooming, whatever, vector, whatever. You want the text curved, center, or banner style? Why not curved? Okay, let's say curved, and it's gonna write me another prompt because I added. Every time you add something, it writes you another prompt. So now they added the curved hand letter text. Add glittery curved hand letter text. Let me know if you want to make the wildfires part stand out more. Sure. Yes. I just say yes to it. And it will say something else to me. Okay. So want a specific font vibe like retro script, a boho for the text. What do we want? We want retro, or we want script, or we want boho. Well, it is ladybugs with some flowers. It's more boho. Let's do boho. 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 It's going to ask me another question. Watch. Unless I can stop when I want to stop. Ready to generate. I want to add anything else like a rainbow or boho patterns. I don't want no patterns because I got all the other stuff going on. No, just make the image. So then you can say make it and it will stop asking you stuff. And it will go ahead and make the image. So I'm just like, make it. Sometimes I go through that so I can just see what they talking about just to enhance the picture. So I just add stuff that they suggest. Okay. Well, add that to the picture. Add that. Go ahead. They suggested it, and sometimes I take the suggestion. But if I don't want it, I just say make it at that point where I'm at. Okay. I just tell them just go ahead and make it. Okay. So that's how you talk to Ralph. I call my chat GPT Ralph. That's how you talk to Ralph. You call yours what you want. But I call mine's Ralph, and that's how I talk to Ralph. So we're going to see what kind of print we came. I already told it transparent. If you see this checker stuff, then it's supposed to be transparent. So in a world full wildflowers, and I think I see an error already because it's supposed to say a world full of wildflowers. So I can make it correct itself, but we just want to see what it look like first. They spelled wildflowers wrong, but it's a good picture. It's a good picture without the text. So we're going to take the text off. No text. Redo. Okay, I'm going to have it redo it with no text because they messed up on the text, and I think the text might be too long. So we don't want no text. We just going to have them redo it without the text. But I do like the picture. That is a good graphic right there. We like that. It came out good. And that's why the reason I put the splash of ink back here, it's just a thing with crafting. I don't like squares. I do not like squared out pictures. When I put it on a shirt, I like my edges to be like that. It's not squared. So I do like squared. That's just my preference. I don't like squared out images. I didn't have to put a background because all this would have been transparent without that background. But I like the background. Look at the ladybug. We got the hummingbird. We got the butterflies. We got the dragonfly. We got the roses. We got the sunflower. So we got everything we asked for in this daggone clip art. Everything that we asked for is here. And we started with my book. That's why y'all need it. We started with this one line out of my t-shirt prompt book. And that's it. That's what we started with. That one line. Okay. So we tweaked that one line. It's 3,000 prompts in here. Okay. So all we did was tweak that one line and came over here and got some stuff. Now when I take it to Canva, I can still add this, but I can add the text on Canva instead of letting ChatGPT add it because they jacked my text up. So I don't have to, So this one's gonna come out a little different because every picture is different. It ain't gonna be the same. It won't be the same. So this one came out a little more on the watercolor side to me. Let me see. Yeah, because this one like a deeper color to me. This one is not as deep in color as the other one, but we take it. It look good. So I'm gonna download it and then I'm gonna take it over to Canva, my favorite place to be. And I'm gonna bring up a new screen. Canva probably sick of me because I got too much stuff on here. But they keep everything. They don't erase nothing. Everything that I do stays over here. I don't know how long they keep it on there though, but it's on there. It stay on there. So I use Canva for my storage. Then I can clean my computer out. So that's why one reason I send everything over to Canva. Then I send everything over to Canva because I need to edit it and stuff. So I send it over here to Canva so I can edit. I like to see this on a black background so I can really see it. All right, there you go. So this is the image, and then I probably take that saying somewhere and put it somewhere. Let's see, what is it? In a world full of weeds. Let me see. We don't know what kind of text we're going to use with it. We just bring it over here for right now, so I can see how I'm gonna put it up there. So I just like placehold it in here. So I remember what it said, which I need to change the color because I can't see it. Let's change it to white. So what I do, I leave it over here to placehold it till I figure out what kind of fonts I want to use and how I want to put it in here. And what I want to do with it is I'll change it, make it shorter. I don't know. What are we going to do with it? Yum, 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 yum. But I would do like one letter, like N. Let's do N first. N. I like to do one letter at a time in case I want to use different fonts. So that's why I do one letter at a time. In case I want to use different fonts, I have different layers on the word. I don't know why this don't stay on white. Can I lock in white? Okay. In a, let's see the letter A. And that's the only reason I do one letter at a time, because I might want to use different fonts. So that's why I do one letter at a time. In a world, because I really don't know yet what I want to do with it. You know what? In a world full of, so that's the way you can do it. You can just place it over here until you get it together. So you ain't got to keep going back and forth. What did that say? What did that say? And then this way I can use different fonts if I want to use different fonts. What are you barking at, dog? Oh my goodness. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't nobody at the doors. Ain't nothing happening. Oh my goodness. What are you barking at? You want a snack? Oh, them geese outside. I forgot. It's like a water thing out back where the geese be at. And my dog, he sees them every day, but he got to bark at them. If they come up to the patio thing, he's barking at the geese. I'm like, leave them geese alone. He always running them back in the water. They see him coming. He chased them back in the water one day because they was out the water, and when he goes to go to the bathroom at, they was up there. Boy, did he chase some geese back in the water. He won't go in the water because he don't like taking a bath. So I ain't got to worry about him getting in the water. He ain't jumping in there. No way, no how, Jose. Okay. He don't even want to do regular water when he need a bath. One thing I like about this place, they have a pet station, a pet wash station, so you can take your dog in there and wash it. Only Caucasians have this stuff. You live in the black area, they ain't got nothing like that. Look, they ain't got no pet wash station, which they should have. Like the neighborhood I lived in, shit, we ain't had nothing like that. Hell, we didn't even have a clubhouse or a pool or nothing. So, you know, they ain't care. I mean, we did have one, but it wasn't in the neighborhood and nobody went to it. The whole 9 years I lived there, I ain't never go to, because they ain't have it in the neighborhood. Then they built one in the neighborhood and then told us that's for the other side of the neighborhood. It ain't for us. After we thought it was for us. I was like, y'all try. Y'all had all this space in this neighborhood to build something and y'all didn't, because they had two big full playgrounds. Look, all the kids on my end where I lived at, everybody was in high school. It wasn't no more little kids for all them playgrounds. So every time these builders built a house neighborhood part in there, they put a playground. I'm like, these kids grow up. They don't need all these playgrounds. So now that side of the neighborhood got older kids. Ain't nobody in them dang on playgrounds. Who's gonna play at the playground? Nobody. They need to stop that being cheap. Just putting up playgrounds. Dang on playgrounds, they need it. And I mean, on my block alone, it was 2 playgrounds. Like, how many playgrounds do these kids need? And they grow up, and that was fast. I was there 9 years, so the ones that was little when I moved in, they was in high school. They were grown when I left. So I'm like, who's gonna be at the playground? Shoot. Ain't nobody, they don't need all them playgrounds. That's their cheap way, these builders' cheap way of doing stuff, putting playgrounds. Like they need all them daggone playgrounds. Them kids grow up. And then when they little, they don't be going to the playground. Shit. We don't need no playground. One playground in the neighborhood is enough playground. They only go to the playground because their parents don't take them outside. They ain't going to the playground. The parents ain't going outside, so how they gonna go? That's crazy. They ain't going outside. I'm trying to make different tech. Different. I'm just making different. What you call it? Different fonts for different ones. That's a. I don't want that be too big. Too big. Yeah, I like that. And then we got to do an A, and wildflower. We need another kind of thing. Okay, so we're going to do like different ones. There go your geese out there making noise. Pull these sides so it'll be overlapping. Okay, in a world full of weeds. Okay, see, y'all watch me pull graphic together. This is me just doing stuff. That A is awfully big. Okay, let me see. Wildflower. Exfoliator. Over, and over. And the N. Actually, I'm gonna make that a small N. Maybe. Can we do small? Oh, this one don't. This font don't do small. All right, so let's find another font. Okay, that's all right. In a world, looks like world bigger. So like big as the world. Full of weeds. B. A. This A is too big. I need another A. Some kind of A, but another E. B. A. Wildflower. I like that. That would look cute, but I need a color because either they can put it on a black shirt, or if I use white text, it's gonna be a black shirt, and I don't want to really use white text. Let's use a color out of here somewhere. Or we can just use all the colors out of there. Each word has a different color. That would look cute. I'm gonna use my dopper. This is how I get the same colors. Okay, what? And yep. And that's why I tell people that they get stuff off of Creative Fabrica. They don't know how to make stuff their own, and they just take the same image, and it's the same daggone image, and it's like, make it your own, because then it's 50 million people using the same image, you dumb dude. Oops, I lost my place here. Where was I? Oh, yep. So, yeah, it's 50 million people using the same stuff, and you want to make images your own. You don't want to copy the images off of Creative Fabrica and just keep using same images that everybody using. I mean, AI is the best thing that ever happened to me. I love AI. We put that on weeds. I was doing weeds. Okay. Weeds are supposed to be green. Alright, let's find another color. And what about this color? What color? And I think I'm running out of colors in here. It's something on this ladybug blue. A, and it's purple on here. Something. A, and then wallflower. We need a color. We need a color. What we gonna put on wildflower? What color I use? I use the yellow. I use the pink. I use the blue. I use the green. I use the yellow. Me. I don't think I just used the wildflower color again. Okay, there we go. In a world full of weeds, be a wildflower. That is so cute. And that is cute. So that is my art for today. That's my art. I made this. I made it. I made it. I made it. Okay. So this is like for a t-shirt. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna group it up for people that do t-shirt art or even mugs. You can put this on the mug or whatever. Um, you know what? I mean, I group it for a minute. I think I moved this A over because he is so far over. I move wildflower over and move the B over. All right, that's more like it. I think that's better. And we're gonna group it. Group it. So then I'm just gonna copy that, and then I'm gonna get one of my shirts, one of my mock-up shirts, and we're gonna do a mock-ups for it. Um, I'm just gonna put on t-shirts. T-shirts. And I would say put this in alphabetical order because I can't never find what I'm looking for because it's not in alphabetical order. And no telling where is it. Just put it in the alphabetical order, Etsy. Let's see. Let's try it on here. I'm gonna try it on this black shirt. See what it looks like. Let me see what this looks like. What does it look like? Mm-hmm. And that would be cute. Well, that's cute because see, they like simple stuff on Etsy. That's one thing you got to know. Keep it simple because they like flowers and on a shirt. They like rocks on a shirt. You just got to keep it simple over there. You can't be over the top over there. Just simple stuff. Just keep it simple. They love flowers. They love that. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. You gotta remember, I don't know how good this look on white because then that yellow is kind of bright on its words. And I guess you can see it. This yellow is brighter than these two. This one, I should darken that. At least so I can put on a white shirt. Let me darken it a little bit. This is why I put it on mock-ups to see what it would look like on different color shirts too. Yeah, we need to go a little deeper. We might go green. No, we had green over there. Let's go pink. That way we can see it. And we're gonna curve it back. Ungroup. And group. Alright. And we need a copy. I mean, it look all right on the black, but it didn't look all right on the white. So we're going to change that color so it can look better. And there it is. Boom. Take that off, put this on. And there, it looks fine on the white. On a white shirt. It looks great. We only do on black and white so we can see what it looks like. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Okay. We can do some t-shirts. T-shirts. Where's my model girls at? I gotta put it on her. There we go. A white shirt. And we can put it on someone else. Let's see. Put it on her. And we can slam it over here. This will look cute on DTF too because it's so many colors. I think DTF is great for vibrant colors. Like, get you a DTF print. Yes, that would look great. Matter of fact, I made my my granddaughter, a DTF shirt. She had on yesterday, and her mother washed them before she wore them. And they can't look that DTF. It looked good. I said, "You washed this?" She said, "Yep." And I said, "Yep, it looks good." It doesn't wash off. That's for sure. All right, so we finished with our Etsy listing. We got 4 images, supposed to 2 I put on there. That makes 5 images, and we're good to go. And see what they were saying, I should make this like wider so you can see more of the shirt, more of the design, like make this bigger, which I agree. Maybe we should. I do that one bigger and leave the rest of them that size, like 1. And then the rest of them stay that size. But yeah, then you can see the design on the shirt. So I agree with that point. That's what that thing told me. I agree with that point. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to name it Wildflower 1. And then Wildflower 2. And the reason you want to name your listings because you want an extension that don't say it's AI. Okay, so you want to come over to Canva anyway, just to change the extension, and you want to do these little page things so when people get it, they can see that's what numbers. If you had a whole lot, I'm just having mock-ups, but if you had like more for the listing, you should number them. So I just come over here, and that's the way I do when I have like images, like 10 images. I come over here and I number them, and I stuff over here. So we're gonna make this 5. And that's our 5 picks and 5 pickups. And I think I get a background on here. Let's see what kind of background we got here. I got a whole folder for backgrounds. Let me find my background folder because I can't find nothing on this left side because it's not in alphabetical order, which drives me crazy. Like, come on, y'all, with the alphabetical order. Can I write FT and say, can y'all put this stuff in alphabetical order or what? Because I can't never find nothing that's sitting. I need to delete some stuff sitting over here that I'm not even using because it's too much. Did y'all know it was an AI frame thing that you can make frame? It makes you frames, but that's a subscription. I think they give you one to try it, and then it's a subscription. And then I had this other thing called Frame Maker. They got a lot of apps on here. A lot. Let me go to glitter background. Let me see what we got in here. Oh, see what kind of background we like. Do we like this because it's colorful? Let me see if we like this background. I don't know. Do we? Do we like this shirt on this background? Bop. And then put it over here. Or do we want something else for here? Maybe we won't want that. We want something like maybe this pink with the dots. Look like watermelon seeds. Maybe we want watermelon seeds over here. Let me see. Yeah. Maybe not. Okay. And then this one. We need something. How about the cats? The cats meow. The cat eating watermelon, Lord. Where did I get this picture from? I didn't know that what they was eating. I know I had some cats. We're gonna put that back there. I didn't know. And maybe we just do this. And send to the back. And that's it. And then we call it a day. Move her up some. And let's see. She all right. And you gotta move down some. Move her down. I don't like when their arms is like, I like them all the way down on the edge. And then you find. And that's it. And that's our listing right there. Boom. Thank you, AI. And thank you, AI. Thank you, AI. Okay, let's go check on our Etsy thing. It is finished. They only found 2 things. Damn, all that time. I gotta add something else to the tweet because that's all you found was 2. I need to tweak it some more, but it did find the 2. Let me say. Let me download it. It's gonna go to Canva, and once it's in Canva, well, that's not it. That's the old one. Hold on. Sometimes you gotta go to home to see it. Is that the old one? I think that's the old one. Let me go to home. Here it is right here. Etsy clip art. Is this the one I just? Yeah, this is the one I just downloaded. Okay, it's only 2. You mean you only found 2? Lordy. Oh yeah. And this says 20 views. You are not supposed to give me views. See what I'm saying? It's not. It didn't. I gotta tweak it again because I told it don't go give me views. I know I did. And why did you give me views again? But I told you don't give me views. I said don't give me no views, and they gave me views. What I do? I lost the sheet again. What I do? What you just saying? I don't know where it went to. We have to pull it up again. But it gave me views. It gave me views. And it's not supposed to give me views. So we might have to do a another tweak on it because it gave me views and it wasn't supposed to give me views. That was the first link. Let me see what they did with the second link. Y'all took y'all all this time to find, and I go there manually and I find all kind of stuff. That's why I've been tweaking on the prompt because on the task because it's not. See, this ain't a page. See what I'm saying? Y'all is not doing what y'all supposed to do. Mm-mm. That ain't even y'all ain't even find what y'all supposed to find. First of all. And I don't know where y'all went wrong in this task because the task is already written because I already wrote it out. Because yesterday y'all found stuff. That's what I'm saying. Why today you can't find nothing here? Because the task is written out to be okay. Summary includes separate. Oh, you know what? It might not be in this short thing. Is it in here where I tell don't get views? Oh, right here. It says no dead links. Oh, I don't see that part where I wrote don't get views. It must be in the long part. I said no dead links. Shit. I might have put a number 14 on it. uh, let's see. No views. No pages with views. What color is views in? Red or green? Lordy. You ain't even do right like you was supposed to. You didn't. Let me see that other one. Cause you give me views and stuff. You wasn't even supposed to give me views. I seen you pull up some stuff. That's why I said, well, what happened to the stuff you pulled up? 20 plus views. I don't want that. So anything in red that says views. We don't want views. We want in the cart. See, it worked yesterday. So I don't know what happened today. Why it's off track here from what I had. This is the same one I had yesterday. So let me clarify something. No pages with views in red. Okay, we're going to clarify that. No bundle pages. Clarify that because they was giving me bundles too. So we're gonna clarify that. And you're supposed to only give me in the cart. So I said greater than 10. So I don't know why it didn't give me the ones that had 20 with 10. Let me say. Let me add a 20 in here because I don't know why it act like that. I'm going to add a 20 in here just to have it in here because it did not give me the ones I seen on the screen. For some reason, let's add that in here. Even though I say greater than 10, I don't know why you acting confused. Okay. Why are you acting confused? Maybe, okay. So I'm going to change this from fall clip art to what? Let's change it to ghost clip art. Okay. We'll change it to a ghost clip art. Let me see. We're gonna do this again. This time I added a couple things that it was doing that I don't want it to do. So, but it did work yesterday. So I don't know what is going on. I'm gonna show you it worked yesterday. Wait till I put this in. Hold on, I gotta get a new chat so we can start a new agent. Cause you fooling around, agent. Okay, you brought up more stuff than you need to. Okay. So now we're gonna have it do it again, but I added these two things and see if that's the tweak I need. So it won't do that. We'll see, because we've been tweaking this prompt. That's why I ain't really gave it to nobody yet, because I'm trying to tweak it till I can get it to work perfectly. I thought I had it working because yesterday it did give me. I'll show you what it gave me yesterday when I did it. It gave me where's the spreadsheet? This is the spreadsheet from yesterday. Yeah, it gave me this, and when I click the links, which these are the links, it actually found the right thing. So it could be the category. See, this one says 12 in the cart. And plus it gave me bundles again. That's why I ain't want no bundles, no mega packs. I should have added mega packs to that. No mega packs, no bundles. Okay. Those are keywords I should have added. But anyway, um, it did give me the right stuff yesterday. That's why I know it works, but it might have been the category that it was looking for. So I don't know what made it do that. See this one, 6. Well, this was a view. That's why I told it don't give me stuff. Oh, that's right. Yesterday it was in cart. You know it changes, so it changed already. So that's why I don't say in cart. Cause I think every one of these said in cart yesterday. Every one of my had. It said in cart. So it did find the stuff that was in the cart yesterday. It gave me 5. And the category was fall clip art was the, so it meant anything that was clip art. See, this one's 11 in the cart. So it did work yesterday. All 5 of them. So I guess it depends on what category you plucking from. So I guess you could break it down because, like, see how this is homepage, party supply, paper, stationery, design, template. Maybe break it down the categories further. Like if I was looking for ghosts, maybe I should have said, let me see, ghost PNG, and let's see. I'm trying to see what they gonna have right here. Anything. Maybe I should break it down to farther down. I bet you this is selling right here. I bet you anything. They got some in cart off of that one. I bet you anything. Oh, they don't, but it look good. They don't have no other cart. See, that's the only thing when you're doing it manually, you have to be searching. But see how it's in craft supplies and tools? Maybe I should add the subcategories in the categories in the subcategories where I want it to look. Because some people be putting their stuff in there. I put my stuff in digital files, but some people be putting their stuff in craft supplies and tools. Yeah, they do. So I'm like, maybe I should put that on the task. Look in craft supplies and tools. I don't know. See how some people got clip art in craft supplies and tools. Some people put it in there, but I don't put it. That's not really. Oh, I guess you could say it's craft supplies or somebody using it for a T-shirt or something. But I don't really put my stuff in. I put it in the digital file category. So I don't know. We have to tweak it. see, should we put the category into the task? I don't know. I don't know if I should put the category into the task. So now it's looking for the ghost stuff. But should I? Because maybe what I picked was too broad, and that's why it didn't find too much stuff. Maybe I need to put a line for the category for it to look into that category, because they do have a category thing right there. It can find, it can open up. I just thought about that. Yeah. So the next one we try after this one, see, this one say 20 in cart. See what I'm saying? But I'm like, people like raunchy stuff. A ghost with some child, they love that stuff. They love cuss words and raunchy. The girl on YouTube sold 600 sweatshirts with a cuss word on it. Yeah, in one day. They just like that stuff because people ain't right. But that ghost with the ghost thing with the underwear showing, yeah, people buying it. Yep. People are buying it. So, let me just put up my other thing that I'm going to put up. Because really, did I download it off of Canva yet? I don't think I downloaded it. But yeah, that's crazy. Not bad. Yep. I need to close some of these pages. That's why I can't find them. Let me close this tab. Close that tab. Get my wildflowers back. Yeah, so it did fine yesterday on the 5 clip arts. It found it, but it might be the category because I said fall clip art. So the category was broad and it probably could find something. But the day I said witches and it just didn't find it. Even though I seen it pop up on the screen. So I don't know why it passed over. Like, why you pass over? It was 20 in cart. I seen it come up on the screen. So I don't even know what happened there. So we're gonna try it again. We might have to tweak it some more. Tweak it. Add something else to the task to make it do exactly what it's supposed to do. So like I said, I might have to add the category so it can go into the category and find the stuff. Maybe it'd do better if I add a category. After I do this run, I'm gonna try it again with adding a category and see, what happens. Only thing you can do is try. So, I'm trying to tweak this task where it works every time, not when it want to. So that's why we trying to tweak it a little bit, get it tweaked up. And that's it. So we ready to load this one. I need to close some of these screens because I got too many screens open here. Close. Close. Not that one. Close. Garden. Close. And yeah. Oh, we gonna hit it. You better hit it this time, I tell you. Cause you took you 40 an hour to do that. You didn't even find 5 in a whole hour. What the heck was it doing? I do have another AI that I be using. This one called Manus. I meant to put that link in the description. I forgot. Because I don't think I put that in there. But anyway, this is another bot thing. Like I can take the same thing I just put in and try it over here and see what it do. Because this does like the same thing like the chat agent. And this is on a credit thing though. So you gotta get credits. And if you use my link, though, you can get 500. I'm gonna have to copy the link and throw it on my thing because I didn't even add this to the stream thing. Let me add it on to the bottom because I forgot about this AI right here. We're gonna add it to the bottom. Add it to the bottom. And this one is called Manus. And you get 500 credits. You need the credits because they run on the credit system. So use the link because you need the credits. Okay. Cause it runs on the credit system. So where I'm going? Back to Manus. Okay. So Manus, and see on Manus it says it wants me to take control because it wants me to do this. Now the other ChatGPT don't never want me to do this, but I don't know if it let me in. Let me see if it let me in. See, access block. Because Manus ain't doing right on that one. Now Chat Agent doesn't go inside of Etsy. So I don't know what they doing that make it block. Because I think I tried it yesterday and it did the same thing. I forgot. It blocks it because they going in the wrong way. I don't know if they trying to sign in somewhere or something, but ChatGPT agent don't do that. That's why they get in because they just go what you see on the front page without signing in. So I don't know what this one's trying to do. I'm gonna tell it don't sign in. I'm gonna say don't sign in. Just use the Etsy.com page. Let me see. Let me see. They just want you to do it, and it's not gonna do it. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's not verifying this way. Okay. Now it's gonna say I'm gonna try to bypass it because y'all doing it wrong. I'm gonna say ChatGPT agent get the yeah. I said ChatGPT agent gets in with no problem. Find what they do. See, they doing it all wrong on here. So this ain't good for it. I mean, it's good for other stuff. Like you can make. I made this picture that I put on the shirt. I made that over here. It's good for other stuff, but it ain't gonna do what ChatGPT agent doing. Okay, scraping it. It's not gonna do that because they want you to sign in or some crazy. I mean, not you sign in, but verify. So some way they going in, and the computers over there on Etsy is under seeing them coming in like that. So they doing it all wrong. I don't know what they doing, but they doing it wrong. I have no idea what they doing, but they doing it wrong. That ain't the way you do it. Stay incognito. They must not be on the incognito page either. So I don't know what they do when they be trying to do it, but that is wrong, wrong, wrong. Yep. Don't even know what they doing. because it doesn't work over there for that reason. I'm gonna put this whole file in here. Oh, and then I found out that all I had to click was upload files to single listing. I ain't had to do one by one like I was doing. I just found that out yesterday. I was like, well, I could have put them in like that. I just found out yesterday that I could have put all of them in here on one file by picking upload files to single listing instead of the way I was doing it. Yep. So I could have did it just like that and got them all in the same. You know what? I ain't even know because I like this thing is confusing. So and then I found out because when I was going to upload, I seen that. I said, "Can I upload in a single listing multiple files?" Because the word files had an S on it. So I was like, "Wait a minute, let me see." Right here where it says upload, I was just hitting upload where I had to upload one at a time. But I didn't see this. It said upload files to a single listing. And this is the upload files to multiple listings. That's if you're doing multiple listings or whatever. But this one is for the single listing. And I was like, all this time I was doing one by one and I could have did it that way. Really? Okay. So we're going to leave that there. And boom. All right. And let me add a title for a minute. Let's see. So, I'm just messing around right now. Usually I look up stuff and see, but I'm just messing around. I was just showing how I can make some AI in Canva and make it. So that's all I'm doing. Oh, you know what? I ain't put my other stuff on sale, did I? Nope, I didn't. And keywords. I'm just gonna put that there, and we out of here. Oh, how did Tiger get in here? Did I have that chip? Yeah, I did. My bad. I don't have a Tiger in here. Okay. And my little watermark because I like to. Did we put price and everything? Oh, we got everything in here. Moving on and send it to Etsy. That quick. That's why we pay for this software because we love MYDESIGN for this purpose. And I can get it up in Etsy fast. And then I do the SEO stuff over there. That's why I just put placeholders in. Because once it gets over here, then I use my ALURA AI and fix the title and all that stuff. Once it gets over here. So it goes in draft when it comes over, which is cool. I wish Printify did that. Printify just puts it live, and then you gotta hop over here and fix anything. They just throw it on there. Well, I appreciate that they put this in in the drafts, so that way I can come fix it later or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna fix it right now. We just generate a title on this thing. It's too long. Damn, why y'all give me all them words? Okay, you got wildflower in here 2 times. Wildflower, colorful flower. You got all that in here twice. Get rid of that. What else we need to get rid of? Clip art. We can get rid of that. Because we got clip art right here. Colorful flower. me get rid of that because we got wildflower right there. Okay, we good. That's a good one. All right. Then oh, you know what? I don't think I clipped those images, did I? I thought I did. It's like, where's my images at? I didn't put them in here. Early girl. And we didn't put them in there. I thought I did. But I guess I did. Mm. Let me get back over here. Okay. And we need to do the description. And then I'm gonna go find me something to eat after I finish this. I'm hungry and I need to go in the kitchen. And I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. I don't know what to eat. Every day is like the same thing. I don't know what to eat. Damn. I want some noodles again. Them noodles are good from the noodle factory. I enjoyed those the other day. Oh my gosh, they were good. I like what I got the other day, but I can't be spending money every day on eating out. I've been eating my kitchen. If I was living by myself, I would eat out probably every day. I put in my budget. Instead of going grocery store, you go grocery store, you spend $300, $400 or whatever on groceries, and you eating out every day. It don't cost me to order my noodles from the noodles factory. I feel like some noodles from the noodles factory. It was good too. Mm-hmm. And that was on my mind right now. Like, damn, I want some noodles from the noodles factory. Mm-mm-mm. I'm trying to refrain myself. Go in my kitchen. I think I got some salmon. I might make me some salmon patties. We'll find something to make. And I think my son got some pizzas he could eat on or something. I don't know what he gonna eat, but I'm like, because if he say you want to get something, and then I'll be like, I want my noodles. So hopefully he got pizzas to eat. I guess he got pizzas left. Shit, I don't know what he eat. But I'm gonna make me some. See, I know he ain't gonna eat no salmon cakes, but I'm gonna make me some salmon cakes out of my kitchen and save money and don't go eat out. Even though I could eat out, but I'm just like not trying to eat out. We're not trying. Okay, we got all our things. I should put a video on this one. Let me go to my other software because I still got credits on this. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to pay for this thing tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? And I still got credits left from this month because I need it because I still got like shit. And I think I can rate pay for it tomorrow. And I still got 65,000 credits on here. Yeah, it's August 8th. I might take I think I take the upgrade down. Shoot, I don't need that much because I still got a whole bunch of credits. I hate credit system. That's the reason I hate credit system because of the fact that you might not use the credits. I mean monthly with a credit system. If you want to let me buy credits, let me buy credits. And but you want to make me monthly. But if you want me to buy credits, let me buy credits. That's all I'm saying. Oops. What's all I'm saying? I'm trying to hit it in that hole there. Come on. Widen up.
Lightning has been detected near your location.
Oh, is it raining? I didn't know. Lightning's been detected. Is it supposed to rain? Alexa, is it raining?
Good afternoon, Danielle. It's raining right now, stopping around 3:30 p.m. By the way, I have a reorder suggestion for you. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, because they always try to get me to buy something.
Based on your order history, it may be time to reorder pepperoni dog treats, original bacon flavor, 22.5 ounce, made with real bacon. It's $11.48. Would you like to add it to your cart?
Yeah, put it in my cart. They be
Okay,
always
I
trying to make
added
me
it to your
buy stuff
Amazon
at
cart for
Amazon.
review. To purchase, say, buy it now.
I think he got dog stuff because he got something with the dog food. No, I ain't gonna buy it. Uh-uh. Because I gotta look at his supply. I think he has it. Oh, they just put this here where they change. You can change how many credits you use. Okay, now I can use 300 credits for a 5-second video. Wow. Okay, because it was higher than that. Because I only do like 5 seconds. Oh, you know what? Why did I make the ladyball crawl? I meant to change it. Oh Lord, they gonna have my image moving. I didn't want the image to move. I didn't even read that prompt. That's the wrong prompt. I wanted her to move, not the image. Okay. Really? Really? I'm gonna see what it look like though. Might be interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to change our how much we paying for this because I still got a whole bunch of credits and tomorrow is the renew on this. And I'm like, I might have to back down one monthly down or something. Or something. Because all these damn credits I still got. But I do use it because it's the only one I found that actually does my videos right when I do the videos for the products. See how I can make her move. It's the only one that actually don't just make the video go back and forth, back and forth. That ain't a video. So I'm happy for that. I made these ghosts on here. Y'all like these? I got them on there. I actually made them on here. They got AI on here too. And I made those. And see how I made her move and her move. You know, this is the only one I found that perfection with the movement, you know. The only one. But I meant to make her move, not the damn shirt stuff. But I'm gonna see what it look like. Probably be funny. I got credits though. You know, I can do it again. But I just want to see what it look like. Because they suggest a prompt and I didn't read the suggestion. And I'm like, wait a minute, they're going to animate the ladybug. I don't want that ladybug animated girl. I wanted the model to move. So what I do, I usually take their suggestion out if it says something like that and just say, animate the model. Make her move left to right and smile. So I usually do something like that. Let me see what this did. Oh look, see, look, they made a ladybug crawl on the screen, child. It's cute though. We might keep it because I think it's cute. Look, people are like, what the heck kind of video is that? Yeah, baby. You gonna say what? Don't let me forget to come back over here and change this stuff before tomorrow's the 8th, ain't it? Yeah, I need to come over here, back over here. Because I don't need all them credits that they get ready to give me. I think I get 80,000 credits. I don't need no 80,000. I'm going to drop it down to like 40. Because I take the 40. I don't need 80. So we're going to drop it back down. And if I can get my artistry that I paid one time price, if they had something like this on there, then they saying something, then I can cancel this. But this is the only one I found to actually do what I wanted to do. The person move and this item stays on the shirt. This is the only one I found because I was on this other one and then it left the image and the person moved and the image just stayed there. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Or they say it's a video and it just moves back and forth, back and forth. There ain't no damn video. Okay, really? This is the only one. This artless one. This is the only one I found. Only one I found. But yeah, we need to downgrade. I think I'm in the middle. I think I'm on 80,000 credits. I think I moved back down to 40 because I don't need another 80 because I ain't even finished using these yet. So I got it, in a month. Let's see. What was I going to do? I was going to Etsy, right? Yeah, we was going to Etsy and add this video. So usually I just add it like it is and just add it in there. Video. Then we have a video on Etsy for this. And then we're gonna publish it. And there go our video right there on Etsy. Then we're just gonna publish this one in. I think I used all my free credits up. Yep, 0. So now they started to charge me 20 cents. They gave me 15 free credits, and I don't know where it came from. I don't know. Maybe because I'll be running these little small ads. It might came from that. I don't know. But we got 8 orders so far, so we doing something. We only got 102 listings, I think now. Yeah, 102. And this is all the clip art. This inactive stuff. It's the stuff I was put already before. And I took that stuff off. I said, we just doing clip art, shoot. So we turned our whole site into clip arts. Clip art. So that's all we doing is clip arts. We ain't doing the t-shirts. We ain't doing the hoodies. We ain't doing Printify. We ain't doing nothing. We just doing clip arts. That's what we doing. Okay. So it takes a while before, like when I posted that this morning, see, it's still, well, this one's starting to act, this goose one. Okay, we got 7 visits. Promising. Okay. We got 7. All right. I star everything. Everything's my favorite. So, but yeah, so we got a little something. So we got some movement over here. But it takes a minute, This one only had 4 visits. I mean, I got 1 sale out of 4 visits. So it doesn't really matter how many visits you get, as long as you get a sale. This one has 70 visits and it got 4 sales. So, and what is renewals? 4 renewals? I don't know. I guess it's the same person came back. So I got 1 person buying this or something. I don't know. Or something. I don't know what's happening with that. I got 3 favorites on it. So they like that. This is my hip hop clip art that I did. They love it. I think they love it with the background. So I'm going to keep the backgrounds on. Because these, I did keep the back. No, I think I didn't keep the backgrounds on these. Let me make sure I did that. Because that title is not here. Wait a minute. Did I put the title on here? I thought I did it. I didn't put the title on this. Let me fix this. I swore I put the title on here. Let's see. We're gonna do that. And I did put something on here. I didn't put the title. How did I skip the title? Yeah, because I did put stuff on here. I don't know how I skipped the title. I'm like, wait, what's wrong with that title? Okay. Now it's fixed. Now we are talking. And now we fixed. Oh, I didn't do my sales. That's what I didn't do. Let me go back and do my sales because I put everything on sale. So all my clip art is on sale. So it's gonna be $1.75, half the price of what I got there. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go to marketing. Let's go to it. No, not add sales. Go to details. And you should always have a thank you so people can come back and get a little discount. And the comeback is the abandoned cart stuff. Always turn this stuff on So they send out emails. So just have that stuff on. This is the sale I'm running. Oh, you know what? How can I edit this sale? Because this thing ends on the 8th. I need that. Well, that's tomorrow night. I don't think I think I got to start a whole new one. Okay, we'll just start a whole new one because I don't see where you can edit that. Let me see. Can I edit the promotion? Let me go back to the promotion. Any way to edit the one I'm running? Let me see. Now let's just set up a new one. I'm going to set up a new one for what we running. Let's see, everywhere. So, let's start this on the 9th at midnight. Because at midnight, the other one go off. So this one should come on. And then we'll just run this one till September 30th. Okay. I think you can't go no farther than that. So, and we just gonna call this, I called it Digicel before. Digicel August. I'm going. So I know that's for August. And it said it must be 30 days. So I gotta do September 9th. Okay. It must be 30 days, so it must be the 8th. Okay. Select the listings. I'm only doing the digital files. And that's it. So that one will pick up and start. Confirm. So when the other one ends, this one start at 12:01 because they don't let you edit it. So that's cool. There it goes. It's in. In case I forget. Because I've been to forget. I'll be like, what happened to my sale? Okay, let me fix this. These ones I just did. Digital files. Save changes. So that should be it. Because now it should be on sale. Let's look. Yep, it's on sale now. But yeah. So when that sell over, the other one kick in for the same price for another month. Because they only let you do a month sale for a month, 30 days. It's been a month since I've been on here. Maybe it has been. But I just started doing clip art. I think I was on one for like 2 weeks. And then I found clip art. Because I know I ain't been doing clip art for about 2 weeks. So, yeah. And then I was like, oh, let me do clip art. They making a killing on clip art, man. Let me take these glasses off. Like, I can't see today. Allergies. I need to take an allergy pill. But that's what's going on. Allergies. That's why I got glasses on. Because it's allergy time. And my allergies been knocking my eyes out. Okay. I want my noodles though. You ever want something to eat and then it's like, I want my noodles. Let me text my son, see if he wants some. Cause I'm ordering my day on noodles because I'm like, I need them noodles right now. I'm craving these noodles. I need these noodles. Like, you want something? Look, I text him. He just right there. But I be texting. I'm gonna order my noodles. I'm craving some noodles. I just want them. They were so good. And they give you like a big bowl full. Well, I always add I have the chicken and the noodles. Then I add shrimp like in there, and it'd be like a big hearty bowl of noodle parmesan noodles, and they don't put a lot of sauce on it. That's why I like it, because I don't like all that sauce on my noodles. But this is why we like it. Let me go check on this chat thing. Let me see if it is doing. Is it doing something? Oh shoot! I just closed the screen. Let me go back. I get it. It's over here. Let me refresh the screen for a second. You can close the screen. Okay, here go the ghost thing. Let me see. Okay, it found some stuff. Okay, we got 5 in the cart. 2020, 2020, 14. I found it this time. Yay! So we're gonna, that's an upload. I don't want to upload, I want to download. Download. So it can go on it go on Etsy. And Canva. Canva keeps my stuff. So why not put it on Canva and then keep it? Okay, we got a little chart like I told it to make. Okay, it's working. It just probably depends on what you ask for. And then I add them little tweaks in there. Told it what not to do. So let's check the links. Let's just make sure. Let's check the links out. Let's see what we got here. Okay, in demand, 2 people. Okay. And we got this. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let me close some of these screens. That's why I be clicking on the wrong thing, because I'm opening up the wrong screen. That's the other wrong screen. Get rid of that screen. I need to get rid of some of these screens, because that's why I keep opening up the wrong screen. Let me close some of these canvas screens. Then we go back to that once I close those screens. Okay. Now let's go back to it. But once you load it, you just go to home and you'll see it. The one that you just sent over to Canva. It's in there. Somewhere. Where you at? That's the fall clip art one. We don't want that. That's not the one I just sent over here. What happened to the one? Let me refresh. What happened to the one I just sent over here? That's not it. Let me refresh the screen. Here it is. All right. So it worked this time. Yay. So we got one. Then we're going to look at this next one. It says 20 in the cart. Now, the cart stuff changes. So, if it's been there for a while, it might change. So, we'll see. But the other one said in demand, though. Oh, this one do say 20 in the cart. Okay, I like that image with the. Now, this is the one I seen when the other one, when I did it the first time, this came up and it didn't pick it up. I'm like, why you didn't pick it up? So I added them 2 extra lines. Maybe that's what's helping me or something. I don't know, something helped me. Okay, there you go. And we're going to do this one. Maybe that's what it was. Or I had the wrong thing. Oh, it did views again. Okay. Maybe it changed though. See, that's what I'm saying. It does change from in the cart to views and it pops. So I guess we ain't gonna blame it for that one. It could have changed on us. Because they take a while to give you this stuff, so it could have changed. So let's go here. See the next one. Okay, this is another in view. But this one wasn't 20 in view when I seen it up on the screen. It did have in the cart, so that one changed. So you keep it in mind too, that it might change before you get it. It might have seen 20 in the cart, but then it just changed. Okay, this says 8 views. All right. I'm gonna look and see how many they sold. This is one reason I like ALURA. See this little icon here? This is my ALURA right here. And all I gotta do is, I'm glad they put it there instead of having it come out the side. It used to come out the side, but it be in the way. So I'm glad it's there. So I can see that they did sell 2 on this one. So we can actually see that. And then we're gonna look at this one. And so this software is worth buying ALURA for this reason. So, oh, they did make $105 off this design, 35. So they made some money off of that one. Let me see. This one, Vintage Fall Ghost. How cute. I can make all this, okay, with AI. Okay, so let's go look at this one and see how much they sold. Oh, they made 51 sales, $406. So let us make a vintage fall ghost transparent PNGs. Okay. Let me make some of that. Okay. Let's see. And this one, let's see how much they sold on this one. They sold 3,785. So still check the ones that come up view, because they could have just changed when they were looking. They said in the cart. That's why it was on the spreadsheet is in the cart. But it changed by the time I got it. But still look at it. Okay. Still look at it. Because see right here, when they found it, it was 14 in the cart. 20, 20, 20, 20. So when they found it. Okay. So this is the spreadsheet I have it make for me. And let me see, we're gonna move it over. And we have the name of the store, the other stuff here. That why ain't give me no column names? Maybe I need to put that on the task because it don't have no column name. But it did give me like screenshots, but they are big. I thought I told them to resize it to fit. Okay, we got to fix that. I think that was in my long version, not the short version. So it won't be so big when they come up. It even says what category they were saying, clip art and image files. See, I don't even think I'm using that one. I need to spread around my categories a little bit because I think I'm still on just digital files. So I need to change my categories some. Clip art and image files. Okay. Because I don't even think I'm in that category. Yeah. So I didn't know they had that category. So that told me something. But then I can see people's stores. So like if I want to see where's the person doing the let me do this one. Did I open them up already? I think I opened them up. Let me see something. I can see their whole store. So I'm just going to go into their store. So this helps me research what I'm going to do, what's selling out here. Because you don't want to just do anything you want to do for selling. Look, this person, they from the UK, Scotland. They done did 12,000 sales. This don't mean nothing 7 years because people abandon their Etsy and come back later. So I wouldn't even, they could have just started doing it. And looking at the images, they ain't drawing nothing because AI just came out in 2023. So yeah, whatever. Okay. So don't 7 years now. So we're gonna look at the whole store and see. Look, this store has made 84,800 in revenue, 12,000 something sales of what? Freaking clip art. This is what I'm saying. Look, y'all got to get on to the game. The game, y'all be trying to get that YouTube money. Shoot, you know how long it take you get YouTube money? YouTube be playing with all these stipulations to get monetized. So y'all better forget that YouTube money and come on over to clip art on Etsy. Come on over here. Okay, these people making the bank. Let's go to the other store. Let me open this one. I'm gonna go in this store. Let's see what they doing over here. Shit, we in the wrong profession. Shoot. They don't do the shirts, they do the images, but they put pictures. Like, see, like I was doing the mock-ups, they put mock-ups up, you know. So there you go. And a lot of people do shirts, and a lot of people do DTFs, a lot of people do, but they don't want to sit there and do the image because they got businesses. And they just like, we ain't got time to be doing no images. Let's go buy some images and sell them. And sell the shirts that we do. So that's why, do y'all know crafting is $1 billion business? Okay, y'all must don't know. Better ask somebody. But it is. It's $1 billion business. So let me see what their store doing. Look, they done did almost $500,000 in revenue. Ooh, damn. And they got 1,600 listings. Shoot, that's why I just list every day. That's all. I'm just listing. They say the store been up since 2019, but we don't go by that. You know, we don't go by that at all. See, they could be using kettle or something to make these images. You don't know what they use. But yeah. Look at that. I like this one. I gotta get more creative on my graphics though. We got to get more creative into our prompts. We need more creation prompts. Look how this one look. That is creative. Very creative. Look at this one. No wonder he getting sales. Let me see how much sales he got on this one. I bet you he got some sales on this one because this would look excellent in DTF. Them DTF people. Oh, he said original, do not copy. Well, we can't because we ain't gonna copy your stuff. But I'm just saying he's creative, right? They don't mind you doing AI, but some people are still artists and they draw. Okay, so yeah, he ain't get no sales on that one. I would buy that one. Shoot, I like that one. That one's cute. $2.99. I would buy that print. Did he say on his store? What store is this? Creative Kitty that you can't commercialize and stuff. Let me see. I had that on my spreadsheet. Let me see. Let's see. I don't see it. I think it was on. It's on that. Is it on that task that I have? I thought it was, but I don't see it. They need to name my columns. I need to put that on the task because my columns ain't named, and they need to name. They put headers on these columns. Okay, let me add another line. Put headers. Put headers on each column. And I think I did have where they supposed to told me whether it's it might have been in a long one. It might not have been in this one. Maybe. I'm just going to tell it to add a column because I didn't see that column. So we're going to make it add a column. So we're going to add another task. Oops. It's supposed to be 14, 15, 16, 17. That's still commercial. Commercial. Okay. Commercial use. Let me use that word. Or non-commercial use. We need that column. So, all right, we tweaked it again. See, every time I do it, I kind of tweak it to, whatever I see that's missing. Like they didn't have the headers on the columns. Like, where? Oh, yes, they do. They got the headers. I didn't even see them. Okay, we can take that off. It's there. I didn't even see them. Let's take the headers off. We don't need that one. All right. But we do need to add that because I didn't see that. I thought I had that in my tag. Yeah, there we got commercial tag. Well, we just put that there for safe keeping. But that was cool. It did find stuff. See, this is the long version, right here. And I condensed it into a shorter version. So because that was long. Okay, so we got it. So we're going to run another one while I'm trying to find me some food. Oh, the pictures. They didn't make the thumbnail picture resize. That was missing. Okay. I thought that was in here. It was in the longer version. Let me see. Hey, people see that I'm doing a thumbnail. Okay, here are thumbnails right here. Okay. Size them to fit the Excel sheet. Let me make sure I just say that because I don't know why they're so big. Because I think it was in the long version, but it's not in this version because I remember putting it in there. Okay. Yeah. So, and then copy. But it is resized thumbnails down here. So, I don't know why I didn't resize them. It does say it. I remember putting it in there. It's right here. Resize the thumbnails. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Because it's always a tweak. Yeah, so I'm gonna try that. So we're gonna run another one. We did a new chat though. New chat and a new agent. And we got 13 left to do before the 24th of August. Because I don't know if you can get more time. Because I'm on Plus. I'm on ChatGPT Plus 4.0. So I don't know. Haven't looked that up. But we good. Because it's August now, so we good. Snoop, what is the matter? What are you whining for a dog? That dog whine all the time. He's like a whiner. I'm gonna get something to eat. That boy must be asleep because he asked me I want to try burrito head. I want my noodles. Boy, I'm craving noodles. Let me look at burrito head. It's across the street. You can have burrito head. Yeah, my noodles. Yeah, there's a restaurant across the street. Burrito head and some other one with Kroger's is. Oh, what I go with Instacart for? I don't want that. Grubhub. Grubhub. He said they look like they have some good stuff. Burrito head. Let me look. Burrito head. Oh, let me give everybody 5 stars. We don't want to not do that. Even though you ain't bring my drink. Oh, he's talking about hot head. What they got over here? Sweet habanero, Hawaiian, teriyaki, white rice, black beans, chicken pico for $12. Oh, they got Panda Express prices. All right, I found someplace else to eat that don't cost an arm and a leg. Okay. Cheetos flaming hot on top of something. Y'all can keep that. Nah, he can have that. I don't want it. I want my noodles. Uh, let me see. Is that him sending me that? Oh, I sent that. That was me. That wasn't him. He ain't answering. I'm gonna get me some noodles. Sure. I'm craving noodles. And when I get into this cravings thing, I got to have what I got to have. It's like nothing else in their kitchen gonna satisfy me. That's why I have my noodles from the noodle company. Okay. But I love the noodle company because they have like Bologna steak and mac and cheese. I don't get that. Basil pesto cavatappi. I can't pronounce it, but whatever. Lemon garlic shrimp scampi, pasta fresco, Mediterranean chicken salad, garden salad, culinary classics like basil pesto, pad thai, Japanese pan noodles, buttery Parmesan noodles, and pasta fresca and roasted garlic cream tortellini, ricotta rosa with Parmesan. I ain't answering it. Crispy chicken, bacon, Alfredo. That's what I usually get, but I take the bacon off because I don't need that salt. But I love it. And I take the chicken and I add shrimp, and that is the best. The crispy chicken bacon Alfredo. You can take the bacon off. So if you don't like bacon, which I don't want no bacon, I take the bacon off. And I usually they got the Parmesan crusted chicken breast, but I get the regular grilled chicken breast. So you can change it. So I change it to grill, and then I get the added protein, which is would be the um no, we don't want the added protein there. We want the shrimp. Where is it? Yeah, shrimp. We add shrimp, which is another $5. So we add the shrimp. So that's how we make ours. And we take out the bacon. No bacon. Uh, and then as far as substitute the veggie, if I take out the bacon, you can get broccoli, carrots, green onions, mushrooms, red onions, roasted cherry tomatoes, roasted corn, roasted red pepper, or spinach. I think I have spinach in mine. So I'm gonna put spinach and it has broccoli, but I had both broccoli and spinach. uh, but I liked it like that, so that was fine because I had to replace the bacon anyway. So that's good. So now I'm just gonna order it, and it always be like $21. You know, you can eat in China for $3 or $4, and you get a whole bunch of food. But here in America, $21 for one meal. It used to be you get two meals for $21. Now it's like one. 21. My son, he got to fend for himself. He must be asleep. And a tip for your driver. That's all you getting, buddy. Because your food costs enough without tipping you. No, I'm gonna tip him. I always tip my drivers at least $5. $5 because y'all ain't doing up to my food. I make sure they get $5. Okay, on every tip. Okay, so because they ain't driving that far. $5, yeah, you only spending like $1 in gas to get here. You ain't going that far. That's enough. $5. And I ain't gonna tell them to bring me nothing to drink because I got some ginger ale in here. Because if I tell them to bring me something to drink, they won't bring it because you got to get it out the fountain. And last time they didn't. If I did like the combo to drink, they won't get to drink. So we don't do that. They won't. They won't get it. Let me go ahead and deliver because they talking about 44 minutes. Damn. How far is this place from here? Oh, it's in Beaver Creek. So that's only like 5 minutes away. I don't even know why they take that long. Okay. I'm put on priority, which it doesn't even make no difference whether that's free because I got the monthly for Grubhub. So gotta have a Grubhub monthly, so I won't pay no damn taxes, so they can get their tip. Because if I had to pay taxes, they wouldn't get their tip. So, yep. Y'all ain't getting no tip because I had to pay taxes. Alright, that's my Bitcoin money. So I took my money out of Bitcoin because Bitcoin was going down. I meant to check it today and see what it's doing. I ain't even look because they getting on my nerves with this. They just don't know how to make money in this United States. This is like they make all the stocks go down. You can't make money on stocks because they ain't moving. You can't make money on crypto because they keep acting like it's gonna go somewhere and it don't. Oh, it's back to one sound. So, but I moved my money out because they too finicky. I was like, I can't with crypto because I went in and then it went back down to 113. I think I went in at like 118 and it went back to 113 and until it breaks through 123, I ain't getting back in crypto. It got to break through because it keep going up and down. It ain't moving nowhere. So you ain't really making money because it ain't going nowhere. So I was like, let me move my money out of crypto. So I moved my money out of crypto. So I bought my lunch on crypto, on Bitcoin. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, the market is red. What dum done today? He always doing something. And how you gonna put 50% taxes on India and they make our stuff? I'm tired of him. If y'all ain't tired of him yet, I don't know. Because he does this to the market every week. Y'all losing your 401k money. Look at it, red as hell. All the markets red, all the stocks are red. All because of this dude. All because of him. He the one makes the market red. And every time he makes the market red, gold goes up a little bit. Green don't go. But he just, oh my God, he's being annoying because you can't even go by the news no more because his big mouth be talking every day. So it's like the market used to run on the news where because I used to trade euro. I don't even trade right now because you can't trade because he won't stop talking. Jesus. We used to move on the news. Now we can't move because he's always talking. He makes the market do crazy stuff. And he been in there 7 months and the market been in turmoil the whole 7 months. Look at the S&P 500. Let's go back 3 months. Let's go back 1 year. This is like the dip right here. This is from the time he came in to here. It dipped. Then it went back up. But it dipped. Yeah, it was all the way down there. Damn. It was at 4,000 and something. And when he came in and he keep messing with these tariffs. Well, Wall Street, they like the tariffs because they think that's going to make euro go down. And if euro go down, the dollar go up. But I ain't see the dollar go up no damn way. The dollar don't be doing nothing. The dollar stuck on 98 like it's been on 96, 98. It's been stuck. It ain't been doing nothing. Euro been making more money than Euro's at like 1.16, which been making more money since Knucklehead, because Knucklehead be doing stuff. Look, Euro's up year to date 12% because of Knucklehead. The Knucklehead keep doing stuff to the market. Y'all better get rid of that Knucklehead. Look at year to date on dollar in the red. Y'all better get rid of Knucklehead because he is messing up this economy. He messing up our lives. He messing up everything. People can't get a job. He's lying about the job market numbers when there ain't no jobs. The people that getting fired can't even find employment, and their unemployment ain't gonna last forever. We could already have a mortgage crisis because people ain't got no job. They can't pay their mortgage. It's so much going on that this man has done in 7 months, and people sitting around like, where the protests? Where y'all ain't here protesting this man? If this is any other country, it probably been 1 million people in DC in the street. on in America, see, because I blame it on white privilege because people are so used to white privilege, like everything, everybody else fight for everything. All the black people fight for everything. All the black people march for everything. And now that the black people then said, we ain't doing nothing. We staying home. The white people don't know how to do anything. So this is why we at the point where we at. Because of white privilege. Because they think that everybody else is supposed to do it for them. And now it's time for them to do something for themselves. They don't know how. But yeah, they want to get rid of everybody else. Okay. Y'all won't even survive in America. Y'all can't even, y'all, first of all, y'all can't work in the fields because y'all ain't got no melanin in your skin. So how y'all gonna go out there and pick strawberries? Y'all gonna melt and get skin cancer and stuff. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, things ain't going right in America, and they lying about them job numbers because the job numbers. That's why he fired the labor statistics lady. I think it's a lady. He fired her because she told the truth about the economy. And that's what the news is for on Thursday, to tell what the job market doing and stuff. So the stock market runs on news. It goes up, it goes down. The job market good, it goes up. The job market bad, it goes down. That's what it runs on. But he's manipulating the stock market by putting false numbers out there, and it ain't even true. I just can't, And I'm like, how long these people gonna let this go on? If white privilege that bad that these people are gonna let this go on and on and on till he just freaking, once they destroy America, all the rich people are gonna be moving to Europe or wherever they're gonna move to because they got the money to do it. They're gonna leave you here in despair. They're gonna be gone. So y'all sit around and let them run your country if y'all want to. Once they ruin it all, they're gonna be gone. They ain't gonna live here if they can't start a business and make money. Oh no, they gonna be gone. Every single one of them gonna be up out of here and leave you with a mess. They can't be fixed because he already done broke the government, so the government ain't gonna never get fixed. People think if a Democrat come in that they could fix what he broke. The government was I worked for the government. The government was a logistically systematic place, and he broke it all. So it ain't gonna never be the same. It ain't never coming back. So, and plus we got weak Democrats, so they ain't gonna fix nothing because they don't know how, and then they don't want to, because when the baby boomers retired from the government, which I was a baby boomer in the government, that was 80% of the government workforce. So before the Doge people came in, the fire people, they didn't have any people. So now they really don't have no people. That's why I try to explain to people that don't know how the government work. It's like I worked there for 30 years. I'm saying I started the government when I was 19 years old. So what I'm saying is in DC. So what I'm saying is it's like once you break everything in the system and you don't have them people in place in them offices, it's hard to get them people back in place in them offices. You ain't gonna never get it back. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. They just had to revamp the whole agency or something. But they ain't gonna get it back. It ain't gonna come back in 4 years because of Democrats in there. He broke the whole government. The government is broken. The system is broken now. Y'all let them do it. It's broke. It just broke. People think that stuff gonna come back. Hell no, that stuff ain't gonna come back like that. Because it's layers of government employees. It's layers. It's people that do contracts. It's people that do logistics. It's people that do this. It's people that do that. He fired all these people. And then the people that had the knowledge to do that stuff is the ones he fired. So who's gonna teach somebody new to do it? something. Because other countries require you to get shot before you go. So I guess you ain't traveling nowhere. I guess he done got us so isolated that can't nobody go into another country without no vaccines. Okay, because they ain't gonna want that mess over there. So he got us isolated and stuck in this country. We just stuck, y'all. He got us isolated and stuck. Yep, isolated and stuck. I'm gonna leave that there because it didn't give me that column. I didn't see it. Let me see. I didn't see that column on here. And it's supposed to be on here. But I didn't see it. Oh, it might be behind these pictures. Oh yeah, that's the only thing they need to fix. They need to resize these damn pictures. I don't know why they that big. Well, these thumbnails like resize to fit the page. Resize to fit the page. Okay. I don't even know why it did that. So that's the only thing I need on here. I need the resize to fit the page. I don't need this. It's under there. Resize thumbnails to fit the Excel sheet. I'm gonna say it twice, so make sure I get it right this time. Okay, now we're gonna take the ghost out because we already did that, and we're gonna look for see if we find anything. We're gonna roll it. Although not found. What? What are you talking about? Not found. Maybe. Hold on. Did we sit it too long? Hold on. Let me just start a new chat and do it again. Bam. Oh, it's still saying that, huh? Okay. Let me. What about GPT-5? Where'd that come from? You know, the other day it was on 4.1 mini, and I kept saying, what is a 4.1 mini? But I put it back on 4.0, but now they done changed it. Did they just change it just now? To GPT-5. Okay. That might be why something ain't found, because they done changed. Let me try it again. Why they just do that just now? Because they see now they ain't working. Since they done changed it to GPT-5. What the hell is GPT-5? Okay. Y'all just messing up. I hate when they change stuff when it don't need to be changed. Now the agent ain't even working because they did this. Okay, what is this? What is this? And look, the drop down ain't even here no more. It don't even. Oh, here you go. Other models. Thinking, get more thorough answers. Pro, research grade intelligence. What is upgrade to 5 Pro? What is that? Level predictable. Everything is free. Limits by the flagship model standard. Oh, I might not be able to get an agent but I do have Plus. That's Plus. I can get an agent on Plus. Okay. I already have Plus. So what is it saying? See Plus down here that we already have Plus. So what is it doing? Why the agent ain't working all of a sudden? Let me see. I'm just typing it to a Chevrolet. Let me see what it is. Say it's still saying not found. Why they change it? Let me see this other one I still have up. It's still up. Let me see if I do this. What happened? Oh, damn. Oh, wait a minute. I did see agent mode. Hold on. Agent mode. I'll put it in here and see what happens. Is this going to change to 5.0? Oh, it still ain't working. They just did something. That's why it ain't working. Something on this change. Let me close these out. What y'all do? I don't know what they did. They did something just now. Is my food here? Shit. Oh, 4 o'clock. Because I'm gonna get off of here and eat. As soon as I get here, I'm gonna cut TV on. Catch up on YouTube news. That's all I watch at YouTube news. Don Lemon is at 5. I didn't see him at 10 this morning, so I would catch up on YouTube news. See what my girls at iHit was talking about today and Midas Touch. See what's going on out here. You got to keep up because there's always every day it's a change. It's a change. It's a change. Everything going on every day. Yep, they just changed it. So this might be an error for a moment because of the change. So we just got to deal with it for right now. We can't do nothing till they catch it up or something. But they just changed it while I was on here. Wow. So now we got GPT-5. Wow. So even 3.0 is gone. See, because they don't have nothing but the 5. So what they trying to make people pay for ChatGPT now? You either got to pay or you don't. Let me see. ChatGPT thinking. I don't know. I do know. But I already had Pro, so why do it say upgrade to Pro? The 5.0. I already had 4.0. What y'all doing? And I don't even know when I put to pay for it. I'm going to find out. I'm like, because I paid for it 4.0 plus. So now it went to 5. So it should put me in 5 plus. What y'all doing? So we'll see. We'll check on it later because this is something they just changed. And usually when they change stuff, it has all these bugs. So we'll find out later. I did my haunted house on here. They had some good they got a good AI on here, and I also have an AI on here on my dream thing, but this runs on credit. So I did these little Halloween backgrounds on here. I did those. What else came out right? Oh, all my owls, and I used Dali on here because this one you get to pick whether you use ideogram and stuff, but this runs on credit. The credit you get credit when you pay your monthly, but you can buy credit too. But I had credit left. I got 147. I had ran these on here. I did my little cats over here from a prompt out of my it's another prompt thing I use, but I got some prompts. I did these little quill pins here on here. They came out cute. We like those, and I put those on the shirt. I mean, for the image that's on there already. But we did all that day, all that, and these little books. This is a prompt, and I can like change the words on the books. So this came out cute. But I didn't change these words, but I'm just saying it worked. Anyway, I'm going to get my food in like, how long? Did y'all leave already? Oh, he's heading to the store. Well, hurry up and get your line in so I can get my food. I'm hungry. I need my noodles. I'm just craving these noodles. It's like nothing's going to satisfy me in that kitchen but these noodles. But I need to go in that kitchen and wash my dishes. Anyway, before my food get here, so I'm going to get off of here. But yeah, you can do AI. It's a lot of AIs, child. If one don't work, you can find another. I even have artistry too, and I have that is Artistry is one That's on the descriptions link. And this is like one-time price. I would get the premium. The premium is like 147. Get the premium so you have everything. So you can do like your images in here, and these are some of the images I do in here. I did this tiger, cute, and I used him on a shirt already. I did these. These are the other owls that I didn't put up because these images came out looking different than the ones I did on here. When I did the cats over here, you see how the cats look over here. But see, every AI is different. So Dally, it looked like this. And then over here on Artistry, it looked like this. So these look like the same, it's different cats. But they the same cats, and I haven't put those up yet. I should. I got some owls and I got some cats and stuff. And there go some more cats. And there you go. And I did put this one up because I did this pumpkin with the cat. That was cute. But over here, you can do like create a from prompt. If you create from prompt, then you can pick your ratio. I usually stay on 9:16. And then all you can do an image by the mirror magic. You can put an image in, like I can go to my computer and find an image. Like if I take that image and I put it in, and then it will make me a prompt for that image. And then you get a prompt. And on here, you better save your prompts before you hit use prompt because it won't save your prompt, which they need to fix that because it doesn't save the prompt. So if you don't save the prompt, then you won't have the prompt. So we're gonna say use prompt, and then I'm gonna come over here. It's all right, and then you can go do up to 4 at a time over here. So I can do 4 at a time on this side. Say 4 of them processing. Now, if I was over here in the clip art, you can do 10 images. See, 10 images at a time. So if I put it over here, I can generate 10 clips over here. So that can like add 10 at a time. If I do it on the clip art side, the prompt side or the clip art side. The clip art side, you can't add the image, but the prompt side, you can add the image and get a prompt. So there you go. And this is what it came out with. It looked like the same girl, but different poses. And that was from that image I put up there, which is more like it was an image of a girl with a skateboard, I think. And so I guess all these images going to be a girl with skateboard. So there you go. These be cute for some social media post or something. Something you can use them for. And the shirt says hair stuff with some lips on it. So it's really cute. They are cute. I can package them up for like social media. People want to, have something for their social media. There you go. For posts, for ads, for stuff like that. People buy these images for a lot of things. They buy them for social media. They buy them for their ads. They buy them for their t-shirt business or whatever. They buy them for, posters. They buy the images for anything. You don't know what they buy the images for. So it's like anything. They don't have to be a crafter in the house to buy the images. They might just want them for their social media posts. They might want to put on Instagram, just put on their Instagram or something. Let me refresh this, see any more it came in. Yep. So, oh yeah. So these are more like the style I put up, like cartoon style. So these, I don't know what that is. This came back in a cartoon, different poses. And these are the ones I probably want. I don't want the other one. So the prompt side gave me real pictures. It gave me like 3. This one didn't come out. So it probably gave me 4 of like real people. This one gave me the cartoon ones, and I like these. I'm gonna put these in because they different poses, so I'm gonna put them in the same. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them. This one didn't come out. I would have had 10. Well, it didn't come out. I'm gonna see if I can get one more lookalike so I can have 10. We'll see. I'm gonna try it. And because sometimes, they don't look the same the second time. So we'll see. I just do one. See if I can make up for that one. I'm gonna delete the ones that didn't come out. Delete. Oh yeah, we got about the same. Okay, so this one just say hair stuff with lips. This one say hair stuff. They different. This one say hair stiff. This one says hair stuff. Okay, they cute. They could be packaged up for people that like this kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna package them up, and you can do the whole row. I don't want the whole row here. I just want these 2, and then I just hit bulk download and just download them into a zip file, and they ready to go on my Etsy store. So I'm ready to bungle. No, they ain't ready, because see how they put the Artistry Link. I had to take them to Canva first and fix them, because we don't link them with that link. So we just have to take them over here first and then take them to Canva. See, I put them in Canva now because I can work with them on my tablet when I get off the computer, because I got to get out of this chair. You sit in the computer chair too long, it's like, girl, get out of this computer chair. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on Canva so I can get out of the chair. And we can work with them on my tablet, but I need to get out the chair right now. So I need my food. Boy, do I need my food. Mm-hmm. Boy, do I need my food. And plus, I woke up at 5 in the morning because I can't sleep but 5 or 6 hours. I just wake up and it's like, oh my God, that irritates me. Oh, I can't bring them all at the same time. I don't know what I'm thinking. Unless I was putting them in the upload. Let me just put them in the upload, then I can. Instead of just putting them over there. Let me just, and see how all the links say prompt to image. That's why we bring them over here, so we can relink them. Anyway, even though I'm going to keep the backgrounds on these, I'm not even going to take the backgrounds off because I like the little splash of color in there. So we're going to keep the backgrounds, but I want to change the links. So the way we change the links is what? We got to name the page title here, and it changes them when you download them. And plus, I want to size them in 3,000 by 3,000, which is, I don't do the DPI thing because I do shirts, and I always do my shirts in 3,000, and my prints come out fine in 3,000. So I'm all right with it. I don't need like doing extra stuff like doing 300 DPI with them and stuff. Because even the ones I upload to Printify is fine. They don't never be. As long as I do 3,000 by 3,000, I'm good on that. So that's why I come over here and make sure I size them into Canva. And then plus I want to change the links on them too. So before I actually put them up. And my other clip art, I did it with Artistry too. The one that I sold 5 times. So there you go. There you go. There I go. Okay, there you go. And we all set. So these were easy because I'm not taking the background off. And I'm just going to type in what they are. Skate Girl 1. It's called Skate Girl. Skate Girl 2. Skate Girl 3. And some people make stickers. They can make stickers out of these. I could turn them into stickers in here, but I ain't going to. Skate Girl 4. Skate Girl 5. And we show y'all how to turn one into a sticker. I'll show y'all. And y'all might not know that technique. Because I'm like, look, Canva is my G's. I live for Canva. I hate Photoshop. If they ain't never make Photoshop so complicated, it might have been up there with Canva, but it made it so complicated, not for the everyday person to use. And when Canva came along, they got their niche, something for the everyday person to use, because these companies, they don't be thinking about everybody else. Okay. And that's their problem. That's why they lost out. Okay. If you ever want to do like a sticker, you can just go to edit of the picture, and you have to go to is it shadows? Yeah, shadows. Then you do outline. Well, we have to take the background off to do that. Hold on, because you can't do a sticker with that background. So see how it goes around the picture. You see that? And then you can change the color by going down here. So if you want stickers with the white back, the white, you can't really see it on that background. Let me turn to black. And if you want stickers like that, then that's how you do it. That's how you make your stickers. Ooh. And then I cut mine out. I make them, then I cut them out on the. So I could turn all these into stickers. I haven't put stickers up though. I could turn them all into stickers and put them up as stickers. I could. And then I cut mine out on my Romeo. You know, once I get them, and I use sublimation stickers because the color is better on sublimation stickers. You put them in a heat press, and then you cut them out with the Romeo. So, the cutting machine, your Cricut or whatever. But you can make stickers out of these girls, but I don't want to make stickers. So we're going to take that off. We don't want to make stickers. Okay. But yeah, that's how you can easily make stuff stickers. So it's that simple. But you can't have this background on. You got to take that off. Got it? See, I taught y'all something. Y'all don't even know you can make stickers that easy. Okay. That's easy. So remember what I said. This is what you push if I went too fast. We do it one more time. You got to take the background off because this thing got to go. The outline got to go around it. Go to edit. Go to shadows. Go to outlines. And you can pick the color you want to outline. If you want to outline it white, blue, or whatever color, you have to change this to that color to do the outline. So if you want a white outline, do white. If you want a black outline, do black. If you want a green outline, do green. If you whatever kind of outline you want, whatever color floats your boat. Pink. You want a pink outline, do pink. Okay, so that's how you get your outline in your sticker. And then when you download it, of course, when you put it in the cutting machine, it's going to cut along wherever the line is. And here it's going to cut along. Now, as far as the size, you can turn down the intensity if you don't want it dark, and you can do the size and light. If you see that little space was closed off in there. So I just unclogged that space by turning down the sides. So when it cuts it around it. Okay, so there you go. Boom, a sticker. And you just made a sticker. And there you go. All right, we don't want a sticker though, so we're going to take that off. And bring her back to reality. Okay, there she is. All right, So that's how you do it. Okay, we're gonna download this and put it in a zip folder. And then I'm going to take it over to my InDesign and we're going to put, I already downloaded it. I don't know why. Oh, that's downloaded with the other name. That's not the one we want. We won't put that one up by mistake. So we're going to open it up. Hey, my cat's fun. This is journal paper that I made. Like they call it junk journals. Those are images for my junk journals that I put up on. Let's see. I learned about that. I'm like, what is a junk journal? I never knew people do that. Okay. Anyway, so those images was for a junk journal I did. Let me see where I'm at. If we did 8, we gotta be in listings. And we got to be in, let's uncheck this one and get another one. Upload files to single listing, and then we can take all of them and put them in just like that. Boom, and they all in. I love this. And I need 10, and we got how many? We only got 9. Oh, we got the main file. That's 10. So 10 is in, and we hit upload. Only thing I didn't make is my collage. Damn, I forgot. Oh, we got to go back because we didn't make no collage for the front page. So I always make that so I don't have to put all these in that people can see them. I put them on a collage and they see them. That's how they see them. They see them when they order them, but I don't want to see them before they order them. So I just stick them in a collage like this. That keeps you from putting all your stuff out there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to put them in a collage of different poses. I think I did her. I don't think I did her. So you can do like different poses of, the same picture but different poses. We're going to keep hair stiff in there because that's funny. Hair stiff. Everybody else say hair stuff, but she say hair stiff. Okay. But yeah, they cute. So we keep that in there, and then we put some kind of banner on here. Let me find something. Let me find something to put in here. Like in the middle. And then we just put something on here like skate girl. PNG digital file 10. Okay. And then I use a font that I like. And something that I like. And then we stick that in the middle, and that be our cover page. And that's what we want. A cover page. And I only need this page to add to this. And that's it. So I'm just gonna generically put some stuff so I can move past this to get it in. And I fix it when it gets to Etsy. It's my last one for right now. We'll pick back up later on. But this is it for right now. I'm done for the day. I'm done for today. Okay. I will. Okay. Next. Oh, we got to check it off. Next. This picks what's in the file when they open it. They get all this goody stuff. Okay. That's what's in the file. I don't need to add a watermark. I'm not putting all them pictures up there. Okay, and then I add the price, which I put it on sale once I get it up there. And then and we publish. And all we do is wait for it to get the Etsy. And then I put the title and stuff on. And it's our last listing for today. I gotta get off the chair. That's my last listing. Okay. You texted me something. Oh. I supposed to be trying some hungry root to see if I like it. Because I can't find nothing to eat that don't have sugar and salt. And it's like getting on my last nerve. I'm trying to cut back on that stuff. And I can't find stuff to eat. And I'm tired of eating salad. Like, oh, I don't know what I hit that for. I'm tired of eating salad and stuff. I need to try something different. So I'm trying to see. I let them do one order. But I ain't trying to stay. Look, I got enough stuff going on. I ain't trying to pay for a whole lot. Let me see what it tastes like first. Oh, I forgot. Giraffes. I'm gonna be in there. Yeah. So we are all set, baby. Let me put my. Why I keep not getting this picture in? Did I not put that picture as my primary picture? I must ain't put it as my primary picture because, like, why you ain't in here? Let me get it. I must didn't put it as the primary picture. I must didn't click it as the primary because it would have been there. And I'm like, why you're not here? Let me get my stationary stuff I usually put in. Oops. All right. And let's do the title. Take out some of these commas. I don't know why they put commas in here. Clip art, craft, separate. Okay. Okay. Them commas in the title, it takes up space. I don't know why they put commas. You don't have no perfect commas. It's a title. They take up space. They need to stop putting commas in there. It just takes up space. All right, we all set. Did we do? Oh no, we didn't do the tags. Hold on. Let's tag it. Let's see what we get. For the tags, by the time I finish this, my food should be here. It should be. And I'm gonna go sit on the couch and eat it without the dog staring me down my throat. I'm gonna give him a snack. Where he at? Oh, he down the street. Oh, he can ready to drop it off now. Let me go to the door. Ugh. Door. Right now, that I want. What you got? Been outside. I left the patio door open for you so you can go outside. Okay, this is taking all day because I need to refresh it. Doom. Let me try that again. And it's stuck. Sometimes it gets stuck when I need to refresh it. Let me save before I refresh. Get it. Bam, 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 bam. Yep. My computer tired. They probably say, I'm tired of you today. Look, it ChatGPT then went to ChatGPT 0.55, messed up my damn agent and stuff. What's going on? Till it's fixed. Dang, what's going on? Why are you stuck, man? Let me see if I can get some keywords. Give me some keywords. If I don't get any, then I gotta make up some and come back later. Because I don't know what's stuck. Why are you stuck? Oh, let me give this driver his kudos. Mm-hmm. His where's the thing that can give me the score? Ain't nobody giving no extra tip. I don't know why they even had that on here. As much as food costs. And you already getting a tip. Okay, here we go. See if we got anything good that I can use. Anything. I'm looking for like the searches, the competition. I kind of look at that. I don't do like these generic ones. I try to stay away from that stuff. Yellow. This one got a lot of competition, but we're gonna put it on there anyway. Clip art bundle. It's kind of generic. It's a lot of competition. Good note stickers. Yeah, these would be cute and good notes. 1600 here. Yeah, I like this. Competition is only the small and the 1600 in that one. Dang, that's all we got out of here is 4. 4. That's it. Because the AI suggestions didn't even come up. Oh, here it comes. Now it comes up. Okay, let me see what we got. Anything in here that I can use? Anything. Oh, I can do that. See, I don't use these broad ones. See, look how much competition is in that. It's crazy. That's why we're gonna use the broad ones. See, this one is broad too. It's too broad. We ain't getting nothing but one out of it. It looks like this is too broad. That's too broad. That one don't even have searches. That one don't have searches. Oh, we just gonna keep the 5 that we got. I ain't even worried about it. We just keep that for now. I check it on that other software later once it gets uploaded on here because it takes a while. Because it's slow. I mean, as far as starting to move, they slow. I put stuff up this morning. and it's just now starting to move. So back to the dashboard. Let me go here. Just this one started to move because we got 7 visits, but these ain't even moved yet. So just to get in the algorithm with Etsy, I tell y'all, it's 60 to 90 days to get in there good. I'm running a little marketing thing. So like the 8 ads that I did, I mean, I'm not even spending $10 a day, even though I got on $10 a day. So we just over $5 over. But I ain't even spending that, so because I'm not. And so this is what we did in not this month. We just got 1 off the ad, but we got 5 altogether out of the 8 came off the ads. The other 3 is generic. But I ain't really look. I spent a whole $1.56 here. No, I spent $5.62 here, but the revenue was $8.75. So we made $1.56. so really, I'm just running these until I'm running them until I don't have them all running, just 41 of them, but I'm just running them till I get in the algorithm, like, and plus it's not cost me that much, but I need to get in the algorithm, because once I get in the algorithm and people start, clicking or whatever, then I ain't gonna run them. I'm just gonna run off the organic bestseller stuff. But right now, I'm just running them because it's not costing me that much, and I ain't spending them $10 a day. It ain't even that kind of party because it's not that. Because if I look at the stats, here go the stats. The stats is like, oh, that's on the orders. What stats I'm trying to look at? Is it this one? Oh, no, it ain't that one. Well. So I had 33 favorites. So people favorited my shop. I got 1 shop follow. I ain't getting no reviews though. You got to get hundreds and hundreds of sales before you get any reviews, because people don't review. So we're up on visits though. The visits is going up. So it's the ads might be working as far as the visits go. But I don't, really, I don't see it's not cost me that much. Plus I had like $5 in ad credits or something. What did I have? $15? No, that was in credits for the listings. I think every month I get some credits because some credits popped up and I don't know how I got those or whatever. So this month, since August is August the 7th, last 7 days we got 3 orders on there. So something's happening. We getting better. So all together right now we got 8, which is a pleasure. We only had 884 visitors and got 8 orders, so it's okay. It's moving up. It takes 60 to 90 days to get in the algorithm in the first place. So I've been like, whatever, just get me in it. Get me in the algorithm. So, we just gonna wait it out till we get in the algorithm. I thought they had another statistic, or was I looking at my other thing for statistics? Because I'm like, it's a statistic. I thought they had another statistic, but I got this ALURA on here, and they got statistics on this side where you can see if you need to see some kind of statistics, analytics over here. Because Etsy really don't have analytics like pages and pages like TikTok. TikTok has too many damn analytics, make you crazy. But you see, and I only had a profit loss because I had to pay some money to open my store back up because I didn't know I owed them money. and I had to pay that. That's the only reason. Because I had to pay some money to open my store back up, even though I had this account since 2022 or 2023, somewhere around there. I think I had another Etsy too, but this Boss Lady merch one I had for a minute. So there you go. I try to stay with the same name that I'm using. Uh-huh. So there you go. But they got some analytics in here that you can use, profit calculators and all that stuff and all that good stuff. And hey, you use my link for ALURA, you earn $20 and I earn $20. See, y'all got to start using people's referral links because, especially with this credit system stuff, y'all want the free credits. Y'all better use people's link. Stop playing. You want money, you better use people's link. It can help you. You get $20. That's $20 in credit you can use for something. I don't know what the credit's for in here, but you do pay monthly, so there you go, $20 towards your monthly. Get a free month or something. Yeah, because I don't know how much I paid for this. 20 something. I don't know. But I need it. I need it. I need it. I didn't know they had AI in here. See, I don't even pay attention to stuff. What's the AI template? What is this? Oh, this is the same thing I do over there to do the title tag and stuff. Oh, they got a review responder. Well, I ain't got no reviews, so I ain't got to respond to nothing. They do have a customer support. Pinterest posts, content improver, whatever. Similar list ideas, listing idea. Shop announcements. You know, I ain't never used the shop announcements. I don't think. I just see what that's about. But I'm going to go eat right now and get out of this dang chair. I got to get out of this chair. But you know, you sit in a chair too long, if your behind hurts, yeah, you gotta get out of it. I don't care what kind of chair. I don't know care what kind of office chair. They all hurt your behind. You be when you first get a chair, it be like, oh, this is comfortable. Child, after a while, after the air leave the cushion, all chairs hurt my behind. And the only way I get a chair that don't hurt my behind is if I get one of them expensive $700 chairs, and I ain't buying no $700 chairs. So. But these chairs that you buy off of Amazon, child, they be all cushy and nice. And I had this gaming chair, and it was nice and cushy and laid back, and it was nice until it wasn't. Then I got another chair. So now this chair, at least I can sit in it. That other chair, oh my God, that was hurting my butt bone so bad. I couldn't even sit in that gaming chair. I gave it to my son, and then he threw them out when we moved. He was like, I said, I told you them chairs is uncomfortable. After a while, you can sit in it when you first get it, and then after a while. So, but I did see this chair on Temu that had all this fluff on it, but then I'm scared. Is it fluff? Or it really is soft? It looks soft on the pictures and stuff. But I'm like, I'm tired of buying chairs, child. I just throw a pillow in the chair and sit down. Especially if I'm working at home or something, and when I used to do customer service stuff, and you had to sit for a long time. Oh my goodness! And at one point, I just pulled my other chair over one of my chairs, like it was more comfortable than the office chair. It was crazy. But yeah, you gotta have a comfortable chair. You go sit at the computer all the time. That's why I do stuff on my tablet because I can sit on the couch. And I need a Mac. I need a Mac Air though, because I hate PCs. So I can like sit on the couch and do stuff. But I can do it on my tablet too. So my iPad, we're good. We're good. Oh, I meant to take my watch off and charge it because I left it on last night. I thought I was gonna get some. I did my sleep thing. I was trying out the sleep thing on my Apple Watch, right? Because I just got this watch. And I was trying out the sleep thing. It did register my sleep. Like I did. I slept it tells you how when you go into a deep sleep. You know, I only went in deep sleep for 53 minutes. I was like, well, what I be doing? That's on the Apple Watch. You can wear your watch to bed and it tells you when you was in a deep sleep, light sleep, whatever. And I said, well, I only slept for like 5 hours, 6 hours, and I only had a deep sleep for 53. No wonder I asked me tired. I said, no wonder I'm tired. And I woke up at 5 a.m. See, and I can't take naps during the day. I don't know what it is. I can't take a nap, but I'm gonna try to sit on the couch right now and eat my food. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. We'll talk later, but we went over some things. We got some things done. I'm trying. I'm waiting for it. Let me see what they're going on with this chat 5 before I even give y'all the task because it ain't even working right now. So we'll see, and then we'll do another live and we'll get it together. We do another live. Right in your butt. Oh.